Last time, our heroes reached the monitor lab.
Which was on the moon. Nah, just kidding.
Now that'd be the Moonitor lab. Our heroes reached the monitor lab, where they were able to infiltrate with the help of reusing their scientist disguises from a previous lab excursion.
Hooray!
Once inside, they began looking around for any sort of information, and they discovered a few things. First, they discovered that here at this lab, the scientists were keeping an eye on all of the legendary titans and their locations. They discovered that Reggie Drago had seemingly been captured by Kaida.
For good or for ill.
We definitely have to call her after this and ask about that.
And they also found a device that seemed to allow Wintour to exert full control over Ketsuban.
Yeah.
With all of this, they found their way to the room where Wintour was, where they found that this lab was not just for monitoring the Titans, it was for monitoring everyone that Wintour and the scientists deemed a threat.
Including us.
Yeah. They engaged in battle against recreations of some strange paradox forms of legendary Pokemon. But partway through the battle, Wintour activated an EMP that shut down their Pokeballs. But it also shut down the device that was keeping Ketsuban under her command, because she did not expect them to find it and bring it with them.
Huzzah! Hey,
And,
kleptomania.
and so, with the power turning back on, Wintour has ordered the elite scientists in this room to stall for time. As we now go to the map.
Oh no, they're gonna try and give us an elite beatdown.
Normally, recalling a Pokemon resets their Mega form, but because we only got 3 turns worth of being a Mega, Max decided to let us keep it.
Yeah, and this was a plot thing, so.
Okay, I was about to say, I was gonna ask you if that wanted to be a thing or not. If not, I was gonna propose an ultimatum if it didn't happen.
An ultimatum.
Ultimatum, jeez.
No, not ultimatum, a proposal. Sorry.
Here's my ultimatum. You give me Mega Charizard or I walk.
Okay, not that far. Not that petty.
Give me Mega Charizard or I blow up his face.
I want Mega Charizard, a helicopter to Hawaii, and a double bacon cheeseburger.
A piece of charcoal.
I assume your proposal would have been like, would the crystals have been like not consumed or something? Good talk, bro. Anyway,
No, I didn't hear what you said then. Sorry.
I said I assume your proposal would have been that the crystals you used were not consumed.
I was gonna suggest that, and if you had said that freaking because of everything that's going on, it still didn't work out. I was going to propose that I would do a freaking. I was gonna propose a set for rolling to be able to make it go, which would be that I would roll. I would technically do like you would give like an AC, and I would roll to see if it does keep its form, but I would have an advantage because of me having the dragon cape.
That's fair. Yeah, no, you keep the Mega form because this was a plot thing anyway. All right, now that we're here, I am going to just solely for the sake of the battle not being within like a 5 square radius, I'm going to move the scientist down here.
In the meantime, I'm gonna make a joke.
Okay.
The man holding up a fast food restaurant said, I want 50,000 cheeseburgers and unmarked buns.
I don't know what that got me, but it's so good. I was wondering what took them so long.
What?
So apparently, freaking, what's today? 14th?
Yeah.
apparently on the 18th, which I haven't freaking played it forever. I actually do want to freaking check out Fall Guys again. But apparently, freaking, they're finally adding in freaking Marvel costumes.
To
He
Anyway.
just said Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
oh,
Wait, which characters are they adding?
They might be adding more, but as of right now, the one that they're teasing as of now are Captain America, Thor, and Hulk.
No
I was gonna be
Spider-Man?
There has to be Spider-Man in there, right?
Yeah.
More than likely there will be. If they're also just going to be very confusing.
If they don't have Spider-Man, that's gonna be disappointing. Because here's the thing. If they had Spider-Man, I'm gonna get that skin and we're gonna play Fall Guys, and the entire time I'm just gonna quote the Sam Raimi films.
You can reenact that part from the Spider-Man 3 game where you miss the prompt and he dies in the burning building.
Yeah, I love that video. It's like he face plants and then the girl strapped to the bomb is just like, I'm gonna die. Murder. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, let's continue with Pokemon.
Right.
Okay. We won't need all nine. We probably won't need all 9 of our guys to fight these 3.
I was actually going to say that for this battle, I am imposing a limit in that you guys can only use 1 Pokemon at a time for this.
Oh.
Okay.
Because in order to keep things actually moving.
wouldn't it be moving faster if we overwhelm them with our numbers?
Well, then they would also use higher numbers, and then I would have like 10 turns.
All right. Who do I? Facial Flare, you're only at half health by the end of that last fight.
God damn it.
Muramasa, you were healthy, but I might want to save you. Okay, I'm gonna bring back out Zwei.
Max,
That's me.
again, considering the abruptness and everything, and you said that I could still keep the Mega Form. Can I still keep? Can I keep it but not use them right away, or do I have to use them right away?
You don't have to use them right away, but like if you go through this battle against the scientists and you don't use them, then the Mega Form will wear off.
For like the 4th time since catching him, Zwei has rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
Jesus.
Really? Again, yeah, I guess I guess I will use it then, because if it's not gonna be used sticking for the next
You can
week,
use them later. You can use them later in the battle, but like after this battle, it will wear off.
Yeah, with this battle being over with the scientists.
Yeah.
Zillia's right behind.
Okay, not a nat 20, but definitely
guess I'll
going
do
very early in the fight.
I got close.
Plus, it'll also help out picking Zalia and stuff, so it'll work out.
All right. That is the
wrong
wrong Apollo, sir.
Wrong model.
I actually
That's
messed.
better.
I actually messed up and didn't set Zwei's dexterity mod to be correct on his mega form. It should be plus 12, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Also,
You got that 20. The initiative is the same no matter what.
Also, it's
Also,
impossible.
Max-
It's impossible to start a fight as a mega form, so that's probably why I didn't do it.
What's up, Cheryl?
Don't know where what the context of that shit, but literally was just finishing scrolling and I saw this.
Oh God.
Well,
The
this is
thing
great.
is, the thing is, if you go to the actual thing, it's a video, and then you playing the music.
Well, this is great for Zalia because that means sunlight has been reset.
Exactly.
All right. As the scientists are going to send out their Pokemon, as the first scientist sends out.
A knight and his 2 dragons. This is a good start for us.
Also, 2 hours later.
Conkelder.
I've seen a lot of that bitch at the construction site.
Yeah.
Honk his nose.
No, that's my one weakness.
Just like,
Just
the
like-
kid,
Go to
Veins
confetti.
on the outside.
just like killer clowns from outer space.
I
And
just noticed he has a beard.
the second scientist sends out.
You bitch!
Ah, the classic.
Ah,
Just,
Blastoise.
Yeah, I don't. It's taking a while to show up for some reason on my end.
It showed
That
up
took
a
me.
million
That,
for me.
that took me a while to see it, but I did eventually.
Blastoise! There we go. Hey.
I'm using Tailwind.
And the last one. Let's see how long this one takes.
What you got? Hey, Reuniclus.
Reuniclus. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it takes forever for the images to actually show up on my end.
Okay, so fighting, water, and psychic.
Let's do this. Wow, he's tiny.
So tiny.
Yeah. All right. Is that where you want
Oh, so close to going first.
Wow, a nat 20 and 2 19s.
your? Is that where you want your Pokemon to be?
I'm fine where I am.
Not like it's too bad. Actually, I have easily enough movement to reach any of them, so it's fine.
All right. Just making sure.
Actually, well, I'm gonna say we could switch so they can considering that one is fighting, so I believe so.
I'm a psychic type. I beat him.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Then yeah, I think we'll find where it is.
All right.
Just because me being dragon, he's neutral to me.
None of us have anything great against Reuniclus, so just gotta hit it.
Hit it hard.
All right.
Quick, Jojo beam him.
I came to realize recently that Psychic's not a great type. It's only super effective against 2 types, and then it has more weaknesses.
Yeah, but it tends to have. Its main thing is that it tends to have strong moves.
Yeah, I was looking between Psycho Cut and Night Slash the other day, and I was like, statistically speaking, I feel like Night Slash has more uses.
Oh yeah, I do have Night Slash if I want to fight Reuniclus. See how it goes. I even have Leaf Blade if I wanted to fight Blastoise. I got coverage.
Stay in your lane. Nah, I'm kidding. You do what you do.
Okay, Reuniclus fast. Conkeldurr is pretty slow. I mean, they're not beating
What
on
is Zalia's speed?
9.
We're doing rollies between Zalia and Blastoise.
Oh.
Wow, Blastoise also got a nat 19. Crazy.
Yeah, gee, you make me lose to a turtle.
Oh, that's the high number you gotta beat right now.
You!
Wow!
Win by 1!
Alright.
And then Conkeldurr, who's probably going last.
He's an old man. He's not that fast.
Not quite.
Oh, Reuniclus
He's an old
going
man.
last.
He's faster than that nerd.
The old man is faster than the baby.
That's probably accurate.
Probably. Alright, I get to go first though.
Yep. So go ahead, Zwei, as it begins.
He's going to rush in as
Russian.
psionic energy flares from his eyes and his arms get coated in a pink energy as he's going to go for a Psycho Cut on Conkeldurr. I hit.
He's crazy.
Yes, that does in fact hit.
Okay, I get to add another D8 to that.
Good
So
rolls.
that, 30 plus 26 is 56 psychic damage.
Oof.
As Zwei goes in and starts to handle the Conkeldurr, Travis is going to say, Ketsuban, you're free now. You can tell us things. What's going on?
Alright, as we do this, give me just a second here. Let's go through your guys' turns, and then I'll do Ketsuban.
Okay.
So, alright, you did that damage.
Yep,
Apollo.
it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Initiate sunlight.
Yep, sunlight is active.
Hold on, let me turn on the sun. Click.
Also great for
Cue the
also
sun.
great for us because that means Blastoise's water moves are going to be weaker.
Yeah, the sun is.
Yeah,
the sun is now
also,
blazing
real
overhead.
quick, good thing Apollo rolled high because Blastoise had drizzle.
Oh, thank
That would've
God.
been awkward.
Well, and honestly, if he had only just sunny days, could they still have that?
Yeah, but you would have had to waste your turn doing it, so hey, this worked.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
unfortunately, both Solar Blade and Synthesis are only 1 PP, so Rhino doesn't have those.
No, Solar Blade has more uses, I'm pretty sure.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, by the way,
I decided to give it more uses.
not that this really matters, but I forgot. Conkeldurr should take 1 more damage from the pizza.
Oh.
Slaps him in the face with a pizza. Take this.
Okay, to be fair, look at that blade. That looks delicious.
Freaking, I said good.
The spicy marinara.
Freaking, I said good day, sir. Freaking smacks the pizza slice.
Not anchovies, you monster!
Does cabbage cheese on face meat?
If it wasn't for the fact they love to fight, Galates could easily get a job of wood cutting or pizza cutting.
When he gets slapped with the pizza, no, the mozzarella, you monster!
No, you monster. Hey, I'm gonna give myself inspiration.
No.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna give it to me because I'm to it.
If I give it to you, I'm giving it to me as well.
Hey, again, okay. We got two, boys. We got two. Okay.
What you doing?
Anyway, I'm in the Cliff Inferno.
Oh.
I'm just a child.
Going for the big one.
Bethesda immunity.
Did you say Bethesda immunity?
Yeah, Bethesda doesn't allow you to.
Oh, no, I thought I misheard you.
No.
I'm a child in a Bethesda game. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Me installing mods. Say what now?
Jesus. But no, yeah, considering we're trying to stop making Kate is going to try to finish this as quickly as he can. So we're going to see this thing, Inferno.
All right, let's see it.
I hope you know I'm imagining the scientist dancing to the background music.
It's synchronized.
You hit.
Well, hang on, it has a -3 to hit.
Oh, actually,
it barely hits with that.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, you get to add another D12 because of the sunlight.
And also because also since they took damage, they are burned.
Yep.
Doesn't affect your uniqueness a whole lot, but it is consistent damage.
I'll take that.
Okay, that is 54 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
So just imagine like, hey, you want to be my friend? I guess not.
Now, you say it's consistent damage. Rudiclus, trait, Magic Guard. You can only take damage from directly damaging moves. Status conditions, weather effects, terrain, or any other indirect sources of damage do not deal damage to you, though their other effects still apply.
So burning it does literally nothing.
I will keep it there, though, in case somebody has Hex.
Which I doubt, and I don't think any of us do.
I mean, does Hoopa have Hex?
I'd have to look.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, and now, Celia.
All right, Zelia's gonna charge forward. She's gonna leap in the air. She's gonna do a flip, and as she does, you're gonna see her tail extend with green energy as she slams it down on Blastoise leaf with a solar blade, solar leaf blade.
As Blastoise is confused, trying to figure out what move you're using.
That definitely hits.
Yep, and super effective.
Gets that 2d12. $34 becomes 47.
Woo! Oh man!
Kapow! All right. As you deliver the hard hit to Blastoise, who retreats inside his shell for a moment to tank the hit. All right. Before Blastoise's turn, Ketsubon is going to respond now.
That's like the best opening to a fight we've had.
Because Travis said, "What's going on here?"
No, I get that. I just say we actually all managed to hit.
We all did roughly 50 damage too.
Yeah. Pretty good. This lab is being used to monitor not only the legendary titans, but anyone that Wintour deems a threat. I'm currently working on shutting down the cameras. It is also been, after your
interference.
After your interference in preventing them from finding or capturing some of the titans, this lab has also been repurposed. Wintour has been having me create new facsimiles of the Titans to hopefully function as the original in reawakening Regigigas.
Can you
Sadly,
get rid of them?
reawakening. What? Sorry?
Can you get rid of them?
Sadly, no. Once they're created, there's nothing else I can do about them. And
Can you lock whatever's holding them?
only on a technological level, she can still open it.
Okay.
Curse you, electronic locks not existing.
No,
So
there are electronic locks, but like, it's glass, Rhino.
Fair enough.
So is she still over there? What does it look like she's doing?
Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle.
It seems like she. Go ahead. You know what? Roll either perception or insight. I'll say all.
Everyone
of
or just it?
you. I'll say all of you.
Yeah.
Okay, both my perception and insight are the same, so 22.
Damn, I didn't roll that well.
Between the three of you, it seems like she's trying to get the cameras back online.
Oh, weird that that's her priority.
What does that do for her now?
Not sure.
You would think
There must be
you
a
would.
reason for it.
Yeah. Otherwise, why wouldn't she just join in and fighting us?
Nobody did insight, so you don't get any more information out of this. I will say, because you used perception.
Can we do insight?
Huh?
Can we do insight?
Yeah, you could have done perception or insight.
I think we
Oh,
might do
wait,
it next turn.
You already rolled though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you used perception instead of insight, you can tell that it definitely does not seem like she's getting much progress. It also seems like out of the cameras, she is prioritizing the one on Leopold.
Hmm. That doesn't mean
Oh.
Regigigas is near this base, does it?
I mean, remember, the ones for watching the Titans were in a different room.
No, but he's asking Ketsuban.
Not especially close, no. Though it
Can I do
is,
something?
it
Go ahead.
is, though it is on this island.
Oh dear.
All right.
Sorry,
Just-
correct, real quick correction. Though it is on the same island as Jureste Port.
Oh dear.
All right. You do what
Alright.
you can to slow her down. We'll take out these losers, then we can focus on her.
Understood.
Aiden has an idea.
Oh,
Alright, have we already used our trainer turns for this round?
go ahead and tell me your idea, and I'll tell you if you can do that now or not.
Since we're next to the machine where the Pokeballs keep appearing, Aiden's gonna ask Ketsuban to give them to him, or at least open it so he can grab some.
I'll say, yeah, you can ask that. Go ahead.
Ketsuban, this thing next to us is where the successful facsimiles of Titans are going, yeah?
Correct.
Well, best we keep her from getting them then. Can you open it for me?
I'll do my best. As
Alright.
that's not going to happen instantly.
Okay, I figured.
All right.
Hey,
No, better than nothing.
much like Dragon Balls, hey, maybe all it takes is her not getting one.
Exactly.
All right.
So if we each get one.
Why limit yourself?
Gee, I wonder which one Cade wants.
We don't know what's in each. Everyone grab a random ball.
Yeah,
see what
honestly,
else you
Yeah,
get.
bear in mind that there's like 130 Pokeballs in there.
Oh, what? I thought there was only the completed one.
Yeah, you said only the completed.
No. There's
only...
there's 130 in there. It's just it dinged whenever a new one was created that worked for what they needed.
Oh, when
Are the
you were
working
mentioning
ones,
that
like,
first
separate at
last
all?
time, you
No.
mentioned that it was one that there was like there was 4 and then there was 5 when you said there was a completed one.
I'm pretty sure I did not say that. If I did, I that is not what I intended. All the Pokeballs are sorted there, and it's just that once essentially once he successfully created one that would work for reawakening Regigigas, there was the ding.
Alright, then yeah, go
Okay.
ahead and also mark the important ones for me, please.
Cade, I got a dragon. Aiden, I got a ball of electricity. Travis, I got a rock.
All right, Blastoise is going to tilt its cannons down as it's going to go for a point-blank Ice Beam on Zalia. With disadvantage, that is 22 to hit special.
Might still hit? Okay.
Does
I wasn't
not
sure 'cause you-
does not hit.
No, that does hit. It's neutral.
Oh, okay. All right. Then that is 18 damage.
Okay. And I assume D10 for freeze.
Correct.
Alright, advantage because pizza. Huzzah.
Not
Advantage
frozen.
pizza. Conch Elder.
This guy's gonna have like knockoff or something.
Knock it off, son. Slap you.
We've never actually fought anyone with knockoff that could actually get rid of our held item.
As he is going to kind of put one of his pillars down, as he's going to bring his fist back and bring it up into you with a fire punch.
Oh, I'm glad I
Fair.
didn't punch you with the pillar. That would have hurt.
Then it wouldn't be
Yeah.
a punch anymore.
I'd resist it if he did a normal fighting move. As opposed to a fighting move.
22 to hit physical.
Hits. My physical defense is a lot lower than my special.
All right, that is 23 damage and a D10 against burn.
Alright. And then... 2d10. Not burned.
And Reuniclus. Reuniclus is going to
Oh no, he's gonna Uniclus. Again.
he's going to move to here, and he's going to do a spin as static electricity bounces off of it, and it uses Thunder Wave on Zalia.
Well, you get to roll twice against it.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
two-
2d4.
Yeah.
And I need to get a 3 or a 4.
Yep.
Damn it.
Ah, paralyzed. That sucks.
You've been paralyzed by this fetus.
I think it's above
Sucky.
fetus level now.
Yeah. Sucky
I
thing is,
mean-
I don't think Jero has advantage on save effects like we do. He had like anti-freeze or something.
All right. At top of the round.
Huh? Another secret door.
As Wintour is going to go running through that.
Oh, not again.
I knew this couldn't be the end of this place. I knew there had to be more to it. Well, we can't just chase her. We have to get rid of these guys first.
Do we?
Otherwise, they're gonna follow us the whole way.
Let's wrap
Look.
this up quick then.
Look, we're already at an advantage and our Pokemon are stronger than theirs. We can do this.
I just don't like giving her time. She tends to get away.
Same.
All right, so you're not going to pursue her?
Yeah.
You can see Kate is debating because then he's starting to know like just how slippery she can be, and also because it just seems way too familiar from the last time she had to escape. But he also doesn't want to just leave them behind, leave the rest behind, and with the other one. So he decides to stay back to finish him off. Because as much as he wants to go after Wintour, he's not gonna bend this friend.
All right.
To address chat, we could split up. I don't think it's wise in here. There's too much unexpected stuff going on.
Don't you know? You never split the party.
I mean, with the fact that we can control 3 Pokemon each, we're sort of our own parties now, but...
Alright. So you're not doing anything for your trainer turn?
How's Ketchubot's progress on opening up and showing me the important balls?
I would not be able to mark the specific ones of importance.
Well, we just saw one pop up, maybe that one's finished.
He is going to work on getting it open. Speaking of open, though...
Can anyone command these once they've been opened?
Theoretically, yes.
Noted.
Although, that would be interesting.
Surprised she didn't come after them. Where's she trying to go? Actually, that's a good question. Ketsubon, where's she going?
Through that passage is the emergency escape submersible.
God
Okay,
damn
so
it.
she's trying to get away.
So wait, that doesn't make sense. If the Pokemon that she needs to fight here, why would she want to escape? She needs them.
That's what I don't understand.
Everybody go ahead and give me an intelligence roll.
She must already have them. Just somehow.
But fuck. I'm the guy with good intelligence and I rolled badly.
Oh!
Oh,
That's
Max,
not three.
Max.
If you use your inspiration, I'll let you have the nat 20. Or if somebody gives you this.
I do have a spare, so yes, I will use it.
Why do you have a spare?
The joke we did this ago. You said you give it to me because you give yourself one.
that was... What?
I said I would give you one if I also got one.
And you said yes!
Okay, alright then, as long as you're aware. Alright. Cade, you look at the machine and you realize something. Even though it looks a little more high-tech, you've definitely seen these machines before. This kind of machine, this is the machine they use in Pokemon centers for trading.
What?
For transferring Pokemon.
Was she swapping out for them so she already has them?
She's gonna swap them she's gonna swap them so when she gets to the exit, she'll have all of them and be able to escape.
To clarify,
What?
Pokeballs inside this machine can be sent to another machine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
what I'm
she
saying.
just said them to... How would
So
she be
she
able to
can
log
send them
on to
to
what
herself.
specific ones, though? I guess she would know. Getsubon just has no way of, marking them for us.
Yeah, that's a physical thing at this point. Like they already exist. They're just sitting there. Ketsubon can do things with programming. Right now, you basically just pointed someone at a pile of 130 apples and said, "Find the 5 that are poisoned."
Well, for Travis's trainer turn, he is gonna dash over to this door just so we can get a look on what's going on, so he can still be in the room.
Alright, I guess Aiden will try and use his trainer turn to get Ketsubon to guide his hand to one of them.
Well, the thing's not open yet.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
I'm
open
gonna go
it
for that
first.
then, because if we can get this open and get one of them, that will help.
Ketsubon's not going to be able to help you at all with it, aside from
Oh,
opening it.
It's just a tiny room with a pool in it.
So he doesn't know which one.
Yeah,
is which.
because they're already in physical space.
Well, plan B then. Open it, dump all the Pokeballs out.
I mean, so long as it's on the machine, technically he's right.
Yeah.
I wonder how that works with us already having 6 Pokemon on us.
Well, we're not gonna put them on us. We're just taking them out of there.
Yeah, we're not using them. We just have balls.
Okay. I would hope so.
Look, I didn't name the damn things.
You know, but you decided what to say there.
Again, I guess what he's focused on the machine, and he's focused on, and Travis is the one keeping an eye on the way out. Kate will focus on the battle to finish as possible, just to make sure that they don't try anything.
Is she already gone, Travis?
No.
You see there that she is on the other side of like this little passageway.
She's running for it though. I don't see the submarine yet.
You got anything fast?
Do I? Jewel's very fast. She's hurt, but it could work.
Jewel.
Electivire.
I don't know if that'll fit down that hallway.
It won't.
The only nothing I have is actually Muramas is the only thing I have that could fit down this hallway.
I mean, you could send it out on the other side of the hallway, but not when she's standing there blocking the range.
Yeah.
So, like, once she moves, you could send someone else through there, or you can just chase after her yourself.
Aiden.
Yeah. Does it
What's
seem
up?
like does she have a belt of Pokeballs on her right now?
If you handle we'll say Hooper's nickname here, but forget the nickname here. If you send him over to Travis and have them go down the hallway, could they make a portal for us to be able to go to head there and get to close it off?
I can maybe try that. That or I can just portal everything out of this machine.
Again, as a reminder, the hyperspace hole, you have to be able to see the destination. And it also, it's not a lingering portal, though. I mean, if you find a way to make it work, we'll see.
Yeah, like he just give me suggestions of keeping an eye on the battle while the rest are in step or the other focusing on something else.
I mean, Wintour is not defenseless right now, right? She has a belt of Pokeballs on her.
Correct. She has a belt of she has a regular belt of Pokeballs, and then she also has like a secondary belt of the Ketsuban balls. Though you have the feeling that since Ketsuban is no longer under control, those probably don't work anymore.
Well, good news is that with Ketsuban on our side, I think the fake Pokemon he designed for her probably don't work.
What do you think then? Go after her?
I'll try my best.
I meant all of us.
Well, I see Cade halfway followed me.
Yeah, Kate, if you want to move another 30 feet, you can dash.
I mean, there's a lot withstanding.
I mean, no, you were standing here, and then you moved to here, and that's 25 feet. You have you have 5 more feet of movement, and then plus another 30 if you choose to use your action to dash.
Yeah, I measured this as my 60.
Yeah, Travis can't move any further.
Again, in that case, yeah, I think Kate would.
All right.
Alright, well, I think I may know what I'm doing my next trainer turn, depending on a few things.
From where you are, Travis Arcade, you do see that Wintour is going for a button on the wall.
Oh, she's gonna try to seal us off.
Right there. And we will get to that on the next trainer turn. For now, it's Y.
Alright. He is gonna just yet again, after shaking off the slight burn on his face, he's gonna go low underneath one of Conkeldur's arms that swings at him again, and he's gonna go for an upward slice of another Psycho Cut.
Up high, down low, too slow!
That might hit, I'm not sure.
22.
Conkeldur's pretty defensive.
That does not hit.
Yeah, it has low speed and low special defense with high attack and physical defense.
Yeah, its attack is absurd. I think it has like one of the highest attacking stats.
But is it above Machamp?
Yes.
Oh.
I think Conkeldur's whole thing is like its other stats generally suck. I think its attack is the highest of all non-legendary fighting types.
Wow.
Okay, well, I missed then. I don't have Victory Star, and I'm not gonna use my reroll.
All right. Apollo.
Friggin'
What you gonna do, brother? When Apollo Mania runs wild on you.
You're gonna try to hit a point, directly with a flamethrower.
All right. Classic.
Again, he
Flamethrower, don't
charges
fix
up.
it.
He charges up the energy inside as blue flames gather in his mouth. He just blasts them with a powerful flamethrower to the face.
To
Let's
the
see it.
face.
He sure
Yeah.
does. Damn.
To the
Crit,
face.
nice, huge, and you get to add another 2d12 because of the sun.
Unleash the power of the sun onto his face.
So that's 30 plus 31, so that's 61, 78 damage.
Huge. That Reuniclus is in bad shape.
Although I
If-
thought you mean thinking third. I think you mean thinking.
That's 69 damage,
32.
actually, I think.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's
30
21
plus
and 11.
30, 32 plus 17. So yeah, it'd be 69.
No, 30 and 32
Sorry,
is...
79.
Okay, so that's one more damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, because of that one more damage, Reuniclus is below half.
Hooray!
Nice.
I'll take it.
Zalia.
Okay. Roll for paralysis. Do I get advantage on rolling if I'm already paralyzed, or is it just to prevent paralyzed?
Just to... wait, well, what is this? What is the thing for me to say? Let's see. Because I believe it's like to prevent and shake off. So let me see.
Rolled to resist / recover from negative effects.
Okay, then no, it does not apply to that.
Okay.
It is to avoid getting hit by it in the first place and to shake it off.
Fuck. Alright, well, that's my turn.
All right.
Damn. Two of us did nothing while Jero got a crit.
Also, the sun counter is down to 2. Well, actually, Apollo has gotten 2 turns, so it's down to 1. Yeah. All right.
So
But-
it's not 3 rounds of sun, it's 3 turns of sun?
Essentially, yes. It's supposed to like the way it's meant to be when I don't forget is that once Apollo has had his last turn of the sunlight, it runs out at the end of that round.
Okay.
So, when it's caused by an ability. When it's caused by a move, it runs out at the end of their turn.
Okay.
All right. Blastoise. Also, did Zalia not take damage from the ice beam earlier?
No, she did.
Oh, did it just perfectly get rid of the pizza health?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't you love perfect pizza health?
Yeah. He's going to, after seeing the ice beam didn't do a whole lot to you, he's going to tilt his can down and fire again, this time with an aura sphere, which will automatically hit you.
Alright.
And does good thing for the auto hit, because that was a nat 1, for 19 damage.
Okay.
After which he is going to move away from you. Conkelder. is going to move around to here and is going to slam his pillars on the ground with an earthquake.
Well, at least you'll resist that.
Not earthquake.
That is
Why would I resist it?
because you're
Because
grass.
Oh.
That is 24 to hit physical.
That hits us both.
Does it hit Zalia?
It has to, right?
Pretty sure. 1 second. Yeah.
Alright. That is 27 damage to Zwei. And 20 damage to Zalia.
Alright.
At which it is now Reuniclus's turn. As it is going to move up to here, and it is going to use Thunder Wave on Apollo.
You don't have advantage against this.
Yep, that is a D4.
Oh, you're paralyzed too now.
Alright, trainer turn.
Is the thing open?
It is. Wintour is gonna move to here and is about to press the button. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to use an action. If you want to use dash, that would allow you to run on and through. Otherwise, yeah.
Travis is gonna dive in. He sees the submarine.
Alright, so use your action to dash. You can go ahead and move your 30 feet. Okay.
Another one in here.
Cade, are you going to do anything with your action?
Again. I'm torn between two things, but I'm not sure what to do. It's like, but I'm pretty sure if I do one thing, it's not going to be very good. I have no. Either way, it's going to be careful, honestly.
Aiden's gonna call out. Go if you want. I'll catch up. I'm just gonna try and do what I can to stop her from here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too long.
Yeah. As Travis runs through the bookcase, he's gonna look back. Zwei, I'm not gonna be here to give you commands. Just go for it, buddy. Protect the others.
Again. I think goes and he goes to Apollo again. Apollo, get again. Make sure the battle is won, and but you know what to do.
Boy, I hope the scientists don't pull out extra Pokemon.
Alright.
Alright, and you said the machine's
and
open?
And as he says that,
Awesome.
after he says that, Kate does Russian as well.
Alright, that uses your action for both of you as you're using your dash action. And right as you get in there, Wintour slams her hand on the button. And you hear as a wall rolls into place.
Yep, saw that coming.
And you are now separated from Aiden.
Alright, I got some crazy plans.
Alright, Aiden, the door opens. The on the machine.
Alright. Aiden is Alright, let me sort through my couple of contingencies I had here. Alright, is Aiden able to just open his pack and just sweep an armful of the balls into it? Like, are they like full-size Pokeballs, or are they in that weird, like, little, like,
They're in the little
large
stage.
marble state?
They're in the little stage that you're talking about.
Alright, good. Let's sweep them all in. Or at least as many as I could with a good armful.
Okay. because of the way it's designed, you can't get quite as many as you're wanting to, because like it's one of those. I'm trying to think. The door is not right at the bottom of the casing; it's like in the middle vertically.
This is inconvenient.
Yeah, but you're still able to get a good amount of them. So I'm gonna say, go ahead and roll me. Roll me 10 D100s.
All right.
Wow.
This is gonna be interesting.
I just love that. This is inconvenient.
I got a lot of 90s there.
Yeah, you did. 92, 94, 98, and 90.
Question, you didn't leave your Pokeballs with these two, did you?
What?
Yeah, you.
What?
They kept it. They kept the Pokeballs with them because they didn't say anything.
Oh boy. Well, there goes the quick escape plan. I'm gonna have to hang around to keep these two safe.
I mean, to be fair, you're also locked in on both ends, so.
Yeah, I'm not as worried about that as you'd think.
We saw the button Wintour pushed, so if we can get access to it, we can reopen the door.
And then
All
do a
right.
quick recall.
But there's
Alright.
another, unbeknownst to Aiden, there's another machine holding Pokeballs in here.
What?
Here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
No,
Rhino,
but we
I'm
already
gonna,
said this was gonna happen. That they were gonna transfer from.
I'm
from
gonna
that,
move you. I'm gonna move you into the other room just briefly so that you can see what they're seeing.
Are you sure that's not meta?
I'm sure because it's basically just what they're. Well, actually, you know what? No, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, I'll work with what I got.
But again, Vicken, we already saw it because again, I figured out that that's transfer Pokeball. So
Yeah, but
I
you wouldn't.
assume-
You're not able to yell it to Aiden though. There's a wall in the way.
No, but I would have said it out loud that as to what because we were theorizing as to why she wouldn't come get the balls here.
Oh yeah,
and-
there's you said you theorized it. Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned to Aiden that this is like a trade machine, so Aiden's thought is if there's nothing on this end, she can't get them.
Also, the bookshelf goes back into place.
We'll figure it out. We also
Alright.
we can't see our Pokemon in the main fighting room right now.
Right. You sweep 10 of the Pokeballs into your bag.
Oh, only 10? Jeez.
It's not piled up perfectly.
Fair.
I would say every time you do that, you get another 10. And obviously,
Alright.
as you go, the DC for getting one of the important ones goes down. You do not know when you do or do not get an important one.
Boy, I hope the 98 got it, because I don't trust myself to roll that high again.
You rolled
Alright.
4 90s. One of them has to be good.
Wintour.
It was like 5 out of 130, so...
Yeah, that was 10 out of specifically 131, I believe.
Yeah, so I think unless I got 100 out of those 10, I don't think I actually got one.
I'll give you this much. At the start, you had to get a perfect 100. The DC is lowering each time.
Yeah, so I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Well, that
you got
that
very
90
close. You know what? You did get a 98, so I'll give you something. Go ahead and roll. I'll say you get another 5. Go ahead and roll another 5 D100s, because that 98 was very close. This is still the same DC, but you get 5 more
Nope.
chances, basically.
Okay, that was a lot lower than the other ones.
You
Yeah,
do, but
unfortunately,
hey,
I think I blew my D100 luck.
that does lower the DC further because you got 15 of them instead of 10.
Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, up here, Wintour. Let's see. Let's see. She moved here and hit the button. Kate, you actually cannot stand there. Because from where you were, moving 30 feet would get you here. she is going to start running for the machine. And she will use her action. Well, yeah, she did run by you. Do you guys want to try anything?
It's probably going to be in vain given my strength score, but can we try to grapple her?
Also, you can try to use your reaction to grab her.
Okay, I don't have athletics, so I probably fail.
Kate, do you want to try?
Freaking at this point, yeah.
All right.
Freaking-
Come on.
You know, I like that the guy, the
6. That's no.
yeah, six.
I like that the person who didn't go through is the guy that has the auto nat 20 that they've been saving for this exact situation.
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember Rhino has the auto nat 20 for the Jeopardy thing, and he was specifically saving it for the monitor lab.
Oh god damn it!
Well,
Good job, Rhino.
Look, it's gonna be great. But unfortunately, I'm rolling D100s right now.
Hey, if you want a 20 on the D100, go for it. As Wintour is going to
I
use
have an idea for next round.
let's see. Dash or... Yeah, she is going to use her action to dash, and with that she can barely get over here, and she's going to hit a button. Travis, or not Travis, Aiden. 5 of the Pokeballs disappear from the machine.
Did they see? Yeah.
It seemed to just grab the ones closest to the top, basically what you were doing.
Oh, great. I guess we're rolling the dice now, he mutters to himself.
Haha. Meta joke.
Haha.
Kate, I'm gonna summon Jewel and see if she can overwhelm the machine to destroy it.
All right, I'll see. All right, I'll go. I'll get the door. The doors. We can get the rest out here. We can open up the way for Aiden.
All right.
Out of character. I love that he used the word summon.
For now, though, Zwei. Back down to
Okay.
this fight, which is almost an afterthought.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
much.
can't see him right now, but I know he's on top of Conkeldurr, so I'm gonna go for another Psycho Cut.
I mean, he's on autopilot, so I think he knows what to do.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, when
Yeah.
it's- yeah.
I hit.
Yes, you do. So that
So
is.
that is 36 plus 3 plus 1 for 40,
Nice.
and that's that.
All right, Apollo. Roll a d4 against paralysis.
Thank
You get a turn.
You get your turn.
And I believe he would then go try to.
Yeah, I would say when the Pokemon is basically going on autopilot, you can't really do any strategy. Just like use a move from where you are against the closest enemy.
Yeah, which I believe that's also what to him was the Venicula. So,
Yeah. So just flamethrower, basically.
Yeah, I can go for another flamethrower.
Yeah, that'll hit. For let's see. That's 35 damage. Wait, roll a d12 because of sunlight.
Oh yeah, that's your final turn of sunlight.
Oh.
All right. Zalia, this is your final turn of sunlight. Roll against
See if I should
paralysis.
get to fucking do anything.
Your turn.
Alright.
So you can help me with Conkeldurr or go after one of the others.
Well, Conkeldurr's still pretty good, and he's a physical tank, and Zelia is a physical hitter, so...
Yeah, Reuniclus is the most hurt and has a bad physical defense.
You did paralyze me. Yeah, I think she's gonna go for him then. With the solar blade.
Definitely hits.
Yep.
Alright, so that will be 35 damagios.
Alright, good hit.
Alright, no more sunlight.
Well, it's still up until the end
Yes,
of the turn.
Okay.
So,
But
To the end of the
you're-
round, which is thankfully where all the enemies are.
But a good thing is you're also out of solar powered moves, so
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to use it.
He's going to go for Aura Sphere on... Actually, no, not Aura Sphere. He's gonna... You know what? No.
nobody here is weak to fighting, but it is an auto hit.
He's gonna go for Water Pulse on Apollo. It's gonna be weakened by the sun, but it's still probably his best bet.
It does have a chance to confuse as well.
He crits.
Oh my god.
Wow, really?
Let's
Oh
see.
well, it's neutral damage and it's lowered.
Yeah, what is the, just double check.
And then you have to roll against confusion, because water pulse can confuse.
Damage dice halved, so it's basically as if you resist it. Minus. Becomes 26 damage to Apollo and a d6 against confusion. I will go ahead and do the damage since you can't see Apollo.
And you hit D6?
Yep. All right.
Oh.
Nope, not confused. It's fine.
Oh, what is it? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it needs to be, it would need to be a 1 to happen.
Right, thank God.
Conkelder is gonna go for an ice punch on Zwei.
Okay.
Nat 1. From Nat 20
Hey.
to Nat 1.
Yeah, this time he sees the punch coming, and he remembers his trainer's commands, and he just ducks to the side as the meaty fist goes right for the win.
Big meaty fist. And then Reuniclus.
Seriously, the man has no feet. All of his muscle mass is in his arms.
Why do you think I need these concrete pillars to hold up my biceps?
Look at that boy.
Also, look how short my legs are. I can't go anywhere.
It's like a Goomba.
I have to waddle.
All right.
It always bothers me when
Waddle,
Pokemon
waddle,
that
waddle.
it bothers me when
Waddle,
Pokemon
waddle,
that
waddle.
look like this can be either gender.
Yeah.
I am the epitome of femininity.
Epitome.
And musculature.
Epitome.
No,
I'm
it's a
pretty sure
tome
he
that says
said, I'm
epi
pretty
on
sure he
it.
said that wrong on purpose. I hope.
I hope so too.
Also, I have no eyebrows.
that is a problem.
Alright,
Alright.
but it is Reuniclus.
Yep, Reuniclus is going to back up and is going to use Psychic on Apollo. 26 to hit, so that'll hit. That's 39 damage applied.
Oof.
Top of the round. The sunlight is gone.
Alright.
And trainer turns, so we need to figure this out.
Yep. Wintour. Oh yeah, sorry. You guys move first.
Travis is gonna move in, and he is gonna summon Jewel from across the room. She's still hurt. For some reason, she's showing full health right now. She should be at like half. I'll figure that out when I get to it.
That's within 30 feet. That works.
Yeah, she's her half health is 107. She comes out seeing that there's not any Pokemon around. Still kind of weary from fighting Ketsuban, but Travis goes, "Jewel, overcharge the machine. Break it." Ah, fire.
All right.
Well, I hope overcharging it doesn't make it work better.
Jewel is added to initiative. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Her initiative is quite high.
Jeez.
She has a +10 to speed, so she will go ahead of Zalia.
All right. Cade, what do you do for your trainer turn?
What I will Cade would honestly try to be able to like not hurt her, but basically like make it so that she can't try to get to the machine.
The word you're looking for is restraint.
Yeah, restraint.
Even though she told the AI to kill us.
Yeah, but
She did
we're
do
not
that.
gonna stoop down to her level. We're not gonna stoop down to her level. He would go ahead and I forget if he's I forget. Is she pulled down? I don't think so. I mean, pulled down. I don't remember.
Is what?
Is pull knocked down? I don't remember. Because I know we had the battle with Ketsuban earlier, but I don't remember if we got killed from that or not.
You get healed, even if they were knocked out, you get healed to half your max HP.
Correct.
Half, I think it was half. So no, yeah, he would get he would then get Poe out to be able to restrain to restrain her.
Quick, use what you learned while watching Goliath and give her a hug.
All right.
Yeah, so he would go begin. Poe, you begin. I need to restrain Wintour. Make sure that she can't get to that machine. And he just gives like a nod as he tries to go and try to grab a hold of her without actually hurting her.
It feels nice to be able to use Mega Gallade and Urshifu against Wintour. Valkyrie is still helping us kick her ass.
Haha.
All right. Go ahead and roll Poe's initiative.
Right, hold on.
Girl Poe.
I don't know why he's at full house too. Need to fix that.
Yeah, for some reason the Pokemon that were hurt during the Ketsuban fight are magically full health.
Let me go ahead and change the music a bit.
At the very least, Chestnut will be full health because he
Wow,
didn't go
really?
down very hard. Oh, Poe's last. Urshifu's damn fast too, but he just rolled bad.
All right. For Wintour's turn, she is going to she's going to send out some Pokemon of her own. As she looks to your newly sent out Pokemon, and is going to kind of grin as she says, "You sure you want to focus on me?" As she is going to send out, right behind Travis.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Dr. Claw.
That's not a nice type.
And right by Cade.
That's not a nice type either.
Correct.
She's just good with them. It doesn't mean that's all she uses.
And then, also out there.
3.
Oh boy.
I wonder if it's going to be another Gen 1 Pokemon.
Wonder if it'll be another Pokemon Ash used in the first season.
It's a Tauros.
Oh,
shit.
That's the exact
How dare!
opposite. That is the exact opposite of a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Kill it! Kill it! It's a sweeper!
Don't let it set up Torch Song, it'll burn us all.
As she sends all those Pokemon out and is going to turn back to the machine. She used her action doing that, so she is not able to do anything new with the machine yet. But Aiden, another 5 Pokeballs disappear from the machine, and they appear inside this machine.
I thought you said she couldn't do anything with it.
She started an automatic transfer.
Oh, okay. Alright, in that case, Aiden's going to pull out a Pokeball. And he is going to bring out Angelette.
Cade, do what you can to hit that button.
Alright, Banji, I need your help with this. Put a portal in the bottom of the machine so the Pokeballs fall out and into my pack here.
Yeah,
We're taking the lot.
So I'm guessing. Using the me summoning Poe was the
Was your
move, right?
action? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I will go for the door afterwards.
Yeah. Also, you have Muck in your way.
Hello.
Oh yeah, because he's right here, right?
Do you not see
You
him?
know I'm.
No, I see him, but I mean like the button's right here, I think, right?
Oh yeah, the button is here. Let me actually draw it real quick.
It's like in that
Yeah, because I'm not
corner.
sure by which wall it is.
That's the button.
And we're also outnumbered.
Oh,
'cause
over
we-
there? Shit! Had I known that, I would have moved.
You couldn't have moved.
It was trainer turn.
Oh,
I could've.
sorry. Right. Yeah, sorry. If you want to move, go ahead.
Yeah, 'cause it-
Muck will back out of the way politely.
Yeah, because had I known where the button was, I was gonna still be by it, freaking when everything happened. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. That is where the button is, and
Yeah, because I assumed it was like in the wall back here, like literally right at the.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I
No,
do
it is
remember.
actually right here. Which I mean, you can still be there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but yeah.
I thought it was in the wall below me, so that's why I was here. I was here so that I would just like reach over and still hit it.
All right. Let me go ahead and add these guys to initiative.
Yeah, we're also outnumbered because we only summoned 2 Pokemon and she summoned 3, and ours are both at half health.
But yeah,
Also-
Aiden pulls that Bangelet and is like, we're pulling a heist.
Max, if I do get make it open, I do have an idea for a thing, if I may, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh. It doesn't really matter overall. Tim, what is Y speed stat?
9.
Okay.
It's a surprisingly fast Muck.
No, the Skeleturge also got nat 20, but its speed is 8.
Yeah, Skeleturge is bulky, like middling speed.
Should I have Banshee roll initiative?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the case.
This is such a random selection of Pokemon for her to throw at us.
I think.
Oh, come on.
I think this is her showing that she's no
Another
longer
nat one.
restricting herself to just being an expert. She's just using her Pokemon now.
Now,
And
to be
then-
fair,
Am I
it's-
right?
And Hoopa's slow, damn.
Max?
Sorry, I didn't hear you over the sound of the nat 1.
Oh, but I'm saying
What's
that
that?
like, I think this is her showing that she's not tying herself down to being just the freaking ice expert anymore. It's just her being her, and these are like her personal Pokemon or her own personal team, I'm guessing.
I
Correct.
guess now we find out if her name is a coincidence. But yeah,
Oh,
you
boy.
get what I was telling Banshee Max?
Yeah, and I'm like, I like where your mind's at with that.
I can see both.
Hoopa's powers do kind of remind me of that portal staff they use in the D&D movie. I love that scene where they put a portal on the back of a picture and use it to sneak to the card.
I thought I'd
Yeah.
seen that movie. Is it good?
Yes.
If
The
you
best
like,
way I can describe
if you like fantasy and D&D, you're gonna like it.
Here's what I would say. It's like the first it's like the first couple Guardians of the Galaxy movies before they had to become part of the whole universe, but in a fantasy setting instead of sci-fi space.
Yes, it is a lot like Guardians 1.
I think of it as a fun fantasy movie. If you know D&D, you get more out of it, but you'll also probably notice a couple nitpicky things.
Yeah, it's
what?
basically
You know
it's
what?
kind.
You know what? I'll see if I can see. I'll see tomorrow then.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Highly recommend it.
It might be on Netflix now. I'm not sure. Or it might be a Max.
That's me. Hi.
I think
Alright.
my biggest gripe with the movie, and this is a nitpick, is I look at the one character, I'm like, that is not a tiefling.
Yes, that is not a tiefling. That is an elf with a headpiece.
But other than that, I'm fine with most of it.
Look, there's only one thing around here, and it's me, says Max.
No, it's just the fact that tieflings have a very specific look, and she literally just looks like a human with horns.
I was wrong. You can find it on Amazon Prime or Paramount Plus.
Oh, I have both. Excellent.
Alright, but anyways, Pokeball.
Down to Zwei.
Alright, Zwei is gonna use his final Psycho Cut to try to cut down this Skunk Elder. Yeah! I hit.
Good chat. There is.
Run!
I
Damn
have
it! It happened!
I got the 19 crit.
Oh!
Woo!
Okay, so I get to. Well, this is just for super effective, and then I have to add a bunch of more die, so that's another 2d8 and 3d12.
Sounds right.
And so that is 22 plus 13 is 35, plus 6 is 41, plus another 1 is 42, and then 32 makes it 74.
Hey, if you can believe it, Conkelder is below half health.
Zwei, feeling the psychic connection that his trainer is now in trouble, puts his blade arms together, and he spins in a rapid motion, his arms like a swinging pendulum blade, and he blasts right through Conkelder's pillar shield, hitting him for a heavy blow.
Conkelder is hit, stumbles back, taken by surprise by just how powerful that move was.
Alright.
Wintour Skeledirge.
Oh boy. Well, we know how overpowered this thing is in the real games.
Just got to take it out early. Also, at least in this one, getting the Torch Song buzz isn't going to escalate quite as fast as in the games.
At least in this one, Torch Song won't have like 10 or 15 PP, whatever it is.
Also, Skeledirge has
That's right.
has drought and a heat rock. So in this room, it is harsh sunlight.
It's so hot in here.
So take a.
If only I brought an ice type.
Alright, so it's probably gonna Torch Song Jewel in the back.
Yes, it is.
Jewel's special defense is not crazy.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Oh, that is my AC, god damn it.
Ah.
Doesn't have a -1 hit because of some reason.
No.
Well, at least this move cannot burn because of special attack.
Correct. All right. That is so with the sunlight.
Also
added
sucks that I
on,
rolled so high and then it counted nat 20.
that is exactly 40 damage to Jewel.
Oh, she can only take one more of those. Remember, she already was taken down during the Ketsuban fight, so she's only at half starting this one.
Apollo, pretty much still just using flamethrower on Reuniclus is what Apollo would be doing.
Gotta roll for paralysis because it doesn't go away.
Right? Yeah, do that first.
Oh.
You get a turn.
All right,
Okay,
go ahead with that
but actually,
flamethrower.
I think that last one was actually my last flamethrower. Actually, will be using Dragon Breath. I think.
Dragon Breath, or yeah, basically like when you're not there to give commands, the Pokemon do not follow strategy unless you explicitly gave them one beforehand. They are just going to use whatever move works against whatever enemy is closest to them or is the biggest threat. And I think I don't think any of these would be considered a bigger threat to Apollo. So
Yeah. So.
So go ahead with whatever move you think Apollo would use at this point.
I feel at this point, I feel like he would just sort of take down the enemies because what Kate told him was just freaking win the fight and protect. So, freaking, if he sees like whatever's near him, he would go to attack, and and basically would just try to hit it with freaking a Dragon Breath.
All right.
Again, so I believe the one nearest him would be still Nicholas, right? Or is it down already?
Nope, Reuniclus is still up and is close to him. Very low health. But that does not hit.
It doesn't hit?
No. 21 does not hit Reuniclus.
So, I don't know if I should use my
I'm gonna say well, no, I guess it's a player thing, so it's up to you.
What?
I was gonna say you can't because you're not in the room, but no, if it's a player thing, it's up to you. Up to you if you want to use the reroll on this.
Also, the thing is, I also could. We might need it for the other one, but then again, freaking I have no idea what might happen here. So.
All right. Jewel.
Yeah, I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it.
Oh, right. Okay. Jewel, following orders, trying to shake off the burn singeing her back, is going to Thunder Punch the machine.
All right, roll it.
27. I don't know why she's at disadvantage, but it's 27.
All right. Jewel goes in with a thunder punch, crashes into the machine, shattering part of the metal as the machine sparks erratically. Wintour kind of stumbles back from the machine as sparks jump off of it.
Alright, and because by the own wording of this ability, if Jewel deals damage to anything with an electric move, she gets another action.
Yeah?
So she's gonna move up and try to Thunder Wave the Skeledirge. As using the excess electricity from the machine to try to zap to the Skeledirge, and it fails, of course. Of course you get both paralysis and I don't.
Alright.
I've tried to use this move twice and it just failed both times.
You still did a pretty good job on the thing. Alright.
Alright.
Down to Zalia.
Speaking of paralysis.
Yep.
Yeah!
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Bonus action. Lumberry sauce to restore the PP to Sunny Day, which I will then use.
Wait, Lum or Lepa?
That's Lepa. Lum is get rid of CC.
Oh,
So you could have gotten rid of your paralysis at any time.
sorry, I misunderstood.
They do.
I forgot what all the berries. But also, I think if I was like fully paralyzed, I wasn't able to use actions anyway.
No, you could have used it on your first turn.
You could have used it instead of getting a turn and basically instead of rolling against the paralysis is how it works.
Okay. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use it to cure the paralysis.
All right.
Okay, now both Reuniclus and Conkeldurr are hurt, so pick your poison.
All right. That was you. That was you.
That was my bonus action.
Yep.
So we're doing Dragon Thorns to hit both Reuniclus and Blastoise.
Why would you do this?
Because I don't like them.
Oh, that's fair.
Hit. Super effective against Blastoise.
Extra 2d6. An extra 10.
All right. So that's
nice even 45 to Blastoise, 35 to Reuniclus.
all right.
Reuniclus got to be close.
Reuniclus is pretty close to going down. Yeah.
As you see Zelia just start to whip out just almost a whirlwind of vines from her as they just lash across both Pokemon.
All right. Blastoise is going to aim and fire an Ice Beam at you now.
Disadvantage.
It's at Vantiagos. 26 to hit.
Jesus.
Disadvantage has not been mattering.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. Because quad effective, that becomes 40 damage.
Okay.
Is he supposed to be doing this little? I feel like it. No, that's right. Huh. All right.
Alright. Roll for freeze. Not froze.
And
You're telling me a base form Gen 1 Pokemon is not as strong as the Gen 9 Pokemon?
I don't know why I thought you were gonna go with you telling me a shrimp fried this rice. God, what was it? Oh, I found something. There was something stupid I responded to Tim with on Twitter, and I can't remember what it was. It was along those lines. No idea if I'll be able to find it again, but alright, anyway. Conkeldurr.
Well, if you did want to hear a random joke, you want to hear a really good burn I did to someone on League of Legends?
Yes.
Was it flamethrower?
Yes.
Yes. So someone blamed me, the jungler, for the lane losing, because it's always the jungler's fault every time. It's always the jungler's fault. And so all I did was call them out for losing the lane on their own, and the enemy team agreed with me. And then they just started giving up. And the enemy team was like, "Hey, why didn't you save them that time?" And I'm like, "You saved the anchor on a sinking ship."
Ooh. Tim, I'm giving you an extra reroll because that's good. I'm using that. I'm using that.
That is really good.
I'm giving you inspiration for that one. All right. Conkelder is going to ice punch Zwei.
The enemy team just was like, "Man, we got Sun Tzu in the chat."
Give him two. Give him two.
I'm not going to give him 2, but he's definitely getting that 1. 20 to hit physical on Zwei for ice punch.
It does hit. His AC is only 18.
Okay.
Would you save the anchor on a sinking ship? Damn.
That is 18 damage and a D10 against freeze. I will I will do the damage.
Not frozen. Good thing I ate that pizza.
Yeah.
Hey, that heated pizza.
Kingler.
If I did get frozen, I could use the lump sauce to cure it, but it'd still make me. Well, actually no. Freeze goes away at the start of the turn, but still. Oh yeah, Kingler's about to beat me up. That's not good.
Kingler is going to grab you in its giant and very sharp claw.
Oh
I
god.
guess I make a dex save.
Yes, make a dex save.
I'm good. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. As Kingler goes to grab you, you kind of like lean back. You nearly fall into the water, but you were able to grab the submarine to avoid falling as the claw goes right past you, like within an inch of your nose.
Poe, I know what Cade told you. Can you help me out here?
Cookie.
I got a cookie. It always cracks me up that that's what Krabby sounds like.
Cookie. C is for cookie. And now
Cookie,
you're
not for
going to
me.
die.
That's what my shape of my claw is.
Freaking Cookie Monster, no! Well, hey, we found the perfect pet
Remember
for
Cookie Monster? This is him now. Feel old yet?
I was just imagining Kingler going full
if Cookie Monster would become a Pokemon trainer, we have a starter now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also...
Makes an NPC.
Also, I totally forgot about this, but it's fine. It wouldn't have really come up before now anyway. Cade, you're poisoned.
What?
Oh, just being
AOE,
near Muck poisons you?
Muck, trait, stench. If a creature ends its turn within 5 feet of you, they become poisoned.
Oh shit, you're slowly
They
dying.
are literally a pile of toxins.
Actually, wait. Actually no, because you ended your turn there, and then Muck was sent out, so you're actually fine. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
Hooray!
But
So
if you're
everybody-
still there, then
So
at
for-
the end of your next turn, you're in trouble.
Although Muck could easily just poison you with its numerous poison moves.
Or slap your shit.
Muck actually doesn't know a lot of poison moves that it can really use. It knows two poison moves that are physical, and it's a physical attacker.
It definitely gets toxic. It definitely gets toxic at least.
Yeah, but I mean like damaging wise. But anyway, Reuniclus.
I think it gets poison jab and gunk shot.
Yeah, those are the ones it gets. Reuniclus looks at Azalea as like, paralyze again!
Oh, little bastard.
It's gonna try to Thunder Wave you again.
Alright.
Okay, come on, D4s.
Yes!
You're good.
Pizza!
Okay, so it just wasted its turn. That's
You see
good.
Zelia like go still before it opens an eye and stands
Oh, wait a
like
second.
traitor. Not this
I'm
time.
in danger.
What, Jero?
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
Now what?
Because the pizzas actually have advantage on resisting stuff.
Oh, you do? I thought yours was... Oh, yeah, that's right. You have advantage. The thing you did was you can't instantly cure anything except freeze. That was it. My bad.
Your sauce was different. Your topping was the same.
Well, you haven't actually been paralyzed out of any of your turns. so it hasn't-
That is true. It hasn't affected you yet.
True, but
You could roll you could roll another
question.
D4.
Would that,
Also,
that
also,
wouldn't
you,
help-
yeah, also you're not in the same room as Apollo. So
You could roll.
Apollo
You could roll,
did eat the pizza.
you could roll another D4 to just see if it wouldn't have applied in the first place.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
If you want, yeah, go ahead and just roll another D4 real quick.
Again, yeah, they can do one more.
Okay, you
Delayed
wouldn't have.
pizza.
All right,
You wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have been
retroactive
paralyzed.
pizza.
But luckily, you didn't miss
He
any
burped,
turns
he
anyway,
takes it
so
again.
it's fine.
He's like, oh, Ryan.
You never actually missed a turn because of it, so it's fine.
Yep.
I don't think. Oh, I know, but still.
All right, Muck is also going to try to grab Cade.
I'm not sure what's worse between the sludge and the giant crab claws.
Well,
Both- both-
depends.
both are
How
evil.
big it
Here's
is.
the thing: one kills you fast, the other still kills you. Go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Thankfully, I have those.
Ah,
Huh?
come on. Although it is against its. Oh, you're in trouble.
Someone's getting slimed.
Unless you use your reroll, he is gonna grab you.
Oh God, no! I have to.
Nope.
Of course.
Someone's
Freaking
getting
my-
yeah.
slimed.
While I feel bad, I'm not spending more than one reroll on it.
Cade is about to go hit the button when suddenly you feel something that you can only describe as a hand of wet garbage grab you around the torso and pull you back. You know all the times when Muck hugs people in the anime? It's that, but it's not friendly. As it is holding you against itself, as just the smell of a sewer invades your nostrils entirely.
That reminds me of when the freezer in the utility room died and it had all that seafood.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know why I'm not able. Wait,
Help!
why can't I
Cade.
click you? As you are now grappled.
Meanwhile, Aiden. Oh, they're doing alright there.
Well, it took long enough, but the legendary Pokemon are finally gonna get turns.
All right. Yeah, as Cade, you are now being held. We will get to what you're able to do about that on your turn. For now, Poe, it is Poe's turn now. You can command Poe, because that just requires yelling out.
You want to try out more Pokemon?
No, we're supposed to, not mine.
Alright.
Again. Considering Kate did call out for Poe to help Vic when he got grabbed, again, Poe would instantly go that and would again. Would you allow him to because of him being like naturally nimby and stuff? Could he jump over the King Lute to land in here between the two of them to be able to go attack Muck? He would still be in King Lute's range.
I think given his speed stat, he could probably jump on the submarine, then make the jump across.
How much speed does he have?
He has 13, doesn't he?
Well, it's his
Yeah.
movement speed specifically.
Movement speed is 65.
Yeah, I'll say you can do that. You would just do like one single jump over Kingler and land where you currently are.
Imagine if you went for a Swift Strike or a Shabu. You'd have the Sea Bear from SpongeBob.
Dive.
Yeah, that means you wouldn't be able to attack Electrode.
Again, but no.
That's an oval. It has to be a
a
circle.
Move over. Again, yeah, it would go ahead and do that, and will, and to try to be able to get off Poe, again, do that to get the Muck off me. It would try to hit it directly with a. I guess so he could be able to make it easier for me to like get off of him and also try to slow it down. He would try to hit it with an ice punch, try to like freeze the gunk on me so I can try to break off it.
All right, let's see it.
Aww.
That'll hit.
Bear noises.
Bear noises.
All right, takes that damage and
Damn.
not frozen. As Buck takes the hit and kind of like, you know when Jello wiggles?
Yeah.
Yes, it's quite pleasing.
It looks, but Buck glances back at Poe for a moment, but is still holding on to Cade. Is that Poe's turn?
That would be post turn, but so that the ice effect doesn't like slow it down at all.
No, because that it's still just an ice punch.
Okay, fair enough.
And Poe is now poisoned for ending his turn within 5 feet of Buck. Banjalette.
Alright. Banjalette is going to cackle at the thought of pulling off a heist here at what might be the climax of the story, and is going to he's gonna do that thing I told him to, where he's gonna open up a portal in the bottom of the machine and have it dump out into Aiden's backpack.
So I assume that's with hyperspace hole.
I would assume that's like move-wise what would be used for it. It's kind of like this is not strictly something the move can use, but this is also not like me using it for a battle.
Yeah, let's see.
Because hyperspace hole is like about targeting enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
But I figured like if you just switch to where it can target a spot, then it works fine.
Strictly speaking, going by the move description, it would not work. Because it's a teleport to, not teleport from. But, go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and do a roll on it.
Okay. Because if I waited this whole damn round to do something that wouldn't actually work, I'd be annoyed.
No, it'll work. We're just gonna see, like, how fast it works.
Alright.
Rhino, that's called being a fighter and missing.
There.
It's called being a barbarian, period.
31.
Alright, yeah. Upa opens up the two holes, and a good amount of the Pokeballs inside the machine. It doesn't take up the entire floor of the machine, but it does take up a lot of it. Are all going to fall through and land in your bag, as you now have basically all but like 7 of the Pokeballs in there.
So unless I got abysmal on odds, I should have them.
This would be the point where I tell you to roll 120 D100s, but instead...
I mean, if you want.
Let's not crash it.
Let's not be stupid.
But instead, do I roll like the 7 remaining?
I'm gonna roll the 7 remaining on my end.
Turns out these were the real ones.
The fucking odds.
It's not impossible. Alright, I've done the rolling on my end. Alright, and then the hole closes back up as it can only stay open for a moment. Your backpack
Pretty
is
damn
now
full,
very
I imagine.
heavy!
Yeah, I imagine.
Because, I am generally running on the assumption that a Pokeball is 1 pound. So you just
Is it
add
the
it.
small form?
Yeah, you change the size, you don't change the mass. That's not how that works.
Fair.
That's not how physics works in the Pokemon world.
Yeah, it's not how physics works. Creates portals.
But anyway, your backpack is now whatever it weighed before, plus 124 pounds.
You said there was 131,
Yeah, you
and Wintour got 10 of them.
right. Sorry, so 114 pounds.
Noted. grunts as he hefts it back on his back. Oh, rhymey flashbacks.
Yeah! You're lucky you carried the Rivy fossil before, or I would have had to make you like make a strength check on it if you could even like really wear this. All right, trainer round.
Oh boy.
Travis is gonna try to get away from the Kingler. How? If I dive into the water, that'd be bad. It'd just be faster. Oh boy.
You can disengage, but remember it's your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage, and can we summon a third Pokemon?
That would take your action.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am, and then as my action, I'm gonna summon Dunwick in the water. Lord.
Lord.
All right.
You've never seen
I
one,
am.
but,
Go ahead.
but you've never seen one of these before.
Hello, I am the fear of everyone who hates the ocean.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll his initiative onto the list. And
Okay.
And Cade, what are you gonna do with your trainer turn? Do you want to try to break free of the grapple?
Sorry, buddy. You're
Oh,
going.
sorry, I'm muted. But no, yeah, break through the grapple, please.
All right.
Well,
let's see real
The,
quick.
the funny thing is, even though he rolled a worse number, he does still technically go ahead of Poe and Banjalette because they rolled nat ones.
No, we don't do that rule for nat ones.
Okay, so I'll just go second last.
Yeah, only nat 20s. All right.
Oh, I messed up. His dexterity doesn't reflect his new speed. It should be an 11. Not that I've changed much.
All right. So what would his initiative be?
11. It should be one higher than what it is. I didn't change his dexterity after his speed changed.
All right. If you want to try to break out of the grapple, Cade, go ahead and give me a strength check.
All right. Could the you did mention that Muck was now facing freaking Poe after he got a
glanced
peck.
back at Poe like, "Hey, I'm busy here."
Okay, but is he still glancing at him?
Yeah.
Well, shit. And in that case, I'll still.
I wonder if it would be a good idea to use this move, but... Oh wait, no. I could still actually hit somebody with this, and no, Cade's right on top of Muck. If I use this move, it would hit Cade too.
Wait, what? Kate? What?
I have a move that's Water Fire Blast. It hits all creatures. So I'm not going to use that one.
Maybe wait for me to be out of range if we do that.
Anyway, strength check, Cade.
I'll actually have him be here, because all of his attacks are ranged. I don't want him disadvantage.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
None of us really pump strength much, because it's not useful here.
You're not able to break free from Muck. As he would start drawing further away from the button, but Poe is blocking him from doing so. Your turn ends with you within range of Muck, and so you are now poisoned.
Oh dear.
Damn it.
Travis, you sent out Dunwick.
Yep.
Wintour
Okay,
is going to
can't summon.
Wintour is going to hit another button, and Aiden.
Okay.
Of the remaining 7 Pokeballs, 5 more of them disappear. Travis, you do not see any Pokeballs appear in the machine.
Well, good news, Cade. I think I broke the machine.
There's somewhere. Some kid trading Eradicate for a Butterfree just got a surprise.
Oh, God.
Thank you! Go Eradicate! Where's your Drago? Mom! My Eradicate is sick.
And
I think it evolved.
No, but then,
My
the thing
Raticate is in the top percentage of all Raticates.
but then as soon as it goes to like do something, it just disappears. And then it goes like freaking, and it just depends because it goes like, son, there's nothing here. But,
Yeah.
but
I hate that trope so much.
oh, so how do you do for this in firm then if you hate that so much?
How do I what?
But that's the whole basis of like Phineas and Ferb. How do you enjoy watching that?
There, it's like the running joke that keeps things going. It's not the thrown-in trope to keep the movie from ending for another half hour.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair.
There's a big difference there.
Okay.
With all this done, Wintour is going to run for the submarine. As she is going to try to shove past Travis to get on board. Travis, I assume I know the answer. Are you going to let her get on board, or are you going to try to stop her?
Stop her.
All right.
Trip her so she face plants onto it, breaks her nose.
Give me a strength save to see if you could hold your ground and block the entrance.
Center of
Okay,
gravity.
I have 2 rerolls, so I'm gonna use 1. Come on, dude. I'm not rolled above a 4 for this.
Jeez. You do have a -1 to strength, but
Yeah, but I'm rolling like ass.
Use
Welcome
the
to my
ass.
life.
Use what?
Use the ass.
up to you. Are you going to re-roll again, or?
I might as well. This is important, but it's not gonna go well.
Oh,
You got double digits.
it's possible. As let's do her dexterity. She is able to jump past you and get into the submarine.
Damn it.
As she disappears down into the submarine itself. Though the submarine has not started yet. Still has to do that. Aiden, your trainer turn.
Alright. Is it a full action just to grab the last 2 balls and pocket them?
No. There's just 2 left. You're able to reach it and grab them. Though I'm going to say
Just, like,
something.
plucks them out.
Roll dexterity. Or sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand.
Okay. Eh.
All right. You grab the Pokeballs, and right after you pull them out and put them in your bag, there's more sparking from inside the machine as if it's trying to grab more Pokeballs. And realizing that there are none there, it starts letting off smoke.
Oh, that's not good. Alright.
Be glad your hand was not in there. You
Oh dear.
You might have gotten Captain Hooked. Not really. But it would have done. You would have taken damage.
Noted. Alright, in that case, Aiden's gonna pull out another Pokeball. Alright, I think it's been long enough. And Aiden is going to toss out in this corner. Let me know if this wouldn't work, because I'm going to essentially tell you what my plan is. Tectanya. As he's going to point her to that last bookshelf and say, "Darling, dig through the wall."
I'll say you would be able to destroy the bookshelf. You would not be able to destroy the wall beyond it. So-
Even with
Yes, because I specifically updated it to say that it does not work on when it is like man-made.
yeah, unfortunately, that's half the reason I gave her the damn ability.
I will allow you to do something else with your action.
Well,
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those things where it's like there are 2 options for it. One's overpowered, one's underpowered, and I'll do the underpowered one so you guys actually have to play the game. So otherwise, imagine having that, and it's just like all right, here's Victory Road.
You act like I'm not gonna try anyway. Victory Road has been made metal for various reasons. All right, Aiden's gonna.
All said reasons are Aiden.
Victory Road has been reinforced for further years. Get a pass this time. All right, Aiden's gonna start making his way over here then, as he's gonna try and. I guess I got to try and figure out what she did because she was at one of the monitors. Let me think. There's no windows in this room, right?
We are underwater.
That's not the answer to my question.
There are no windows because we are underwater.
Well, some people like to look at the sea life.
No, they don't. I refuse to believe this.
Some people, not you.
Some people in the body lab, most likely, do not have thalassophobia.
Well, there are no windows, so eat shit.
Okay. Alright,
Boy, it sure is hot here. Let me just open a window.
I meant like the reinforced one just for looking, like airplane windows.
It's fine. We have a screen door.
We have had Pokemon get through metal before. It just takes a bit.
Yeah. I would say Titania could, like, get through there. It would just not be instant.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes.
All right, well, let me try it a slightly different way then. Go Artorias.
You didn't say his name right.
Artorias.
Hey.
It's been a while since we've seen him. Hang on, let me just show
Yes, it
everybody
has.
him again.
You look into my mustache.
Artorias.
I was about to look up King Gambit on Bulbapedia real quick, and I started typing in Artorias.
Hey,
I
yeah.
interrupted you. And I'm gonna tell him that wall
I have
opens.
corrupted you.
I'm gonna tell him that wall opens. Think you can pry it open? I know it's essentially kind of the same thing, but instead of like bludgeoning it open, now it's like finding a seam, which is easier than finding a fucking button sometimes, and seeing if he can just get it open enough for us to get through.
Yeah, he can go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for that then.
Alright, go ahead and add him to the initiative.
And remind me, what kind of action is it to recall a Pokemon?
I'm actually blanking. I swear I had this.
Not bad.
Uh,
What you at, buddy?
I'm gonna say, on the Pokemon's turn, it is a full action. On the trainer turn, you don't know. It's just a full action, whether the Pokemon's turn or the trainer turn. But you can send out another Pokemon as part of the action. So if you want to withdraw something right now, you can do that because you also send out Artorias.
Okay, what about recalling more than one?
You want to?
It's not necessarily going to happen this turn, but I'm forming plans.
If you don't have to move to get close enough to both of them, then you can do them both at the same time.
Okay, noted.
And recall's a 30-foot range.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting an idea here. Sadly, one of the sticking points is I had to stick around for my friend's Pokemon, but Aiden is more than willing to do that. But it does mean I can't just get Artorias to form like a small enough hole that I could see through and just have two Koopa teleport us into the hall.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's as far as I can move if I don't dash.
All right. Back to the Pokemon. Zwei.
Zwei, seeing Conkeldurr still standing, is just going to bring up one of his arm blades and go for a slice with Sacred Sword.
I will be right back. I'm gonna take the dogs out while I'm waiting for Zelia's turn.
I hit. That is 30. No, that is
31.
32 damage with beats above.
All right. Good hit.
Yep.
He is still up, but he's looking pretty weak.
All right.
The Skeledirge. The Skeledirge is going to look at Jewel and the little bird on the tip of its nose is going to start applauding as it uses Encore on Jewel. You are locked into Thunderwave for one turn.
Oh man, I had a plan. It was gonna be cool.
Well, 2 turns actually, because it's 1d4 plus 1. But
Shit.
all right.
Well, I can still do my thing. It just won't have the first part connected. Well, actually. Okay, no, that wouldn't work. Okay. I'll just do that, I guess.
All right. Apollo.
He's not paralyzed, so I guess he just keeps blasting.
All right. Jero. All right, that's
And
fine.
then, I mean, other side. For Apollo, I mean, who would be closest to him by now? Because I can't see shit.
Reuniclus.
Then, yeah, he would try to hit him with the Dragon Breath then.
All right, go for it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, and that takes the Reuniclus down.
Oh, I forgot to freaking. I forgot to do that on my turn. Goddamn.
Huh?
Oh well, I would have been able to cut over his turn anyway. Remember?
You also did your turn.
Yeah, you tried
Yeah,
to
but
break.
the-
You tried to break out, which would mean you couldn't summon a third mon.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. All right. The scientist whose Reuniclus just went down is going to send out their next Pokemon.
They have more. God damn it!
Yeah, they each have a team of 6.
Oh, for
See,
fuck's sake!
See, it was not worth fighting those guys.
I'm going to send out a Glaceon. And there we go. And we are now at Jewel's turn.
Okay, she's gonna attempt to Thunderwave the Skeledirge because that's all she can do. Ah, it's paralyzed at least.
All right.
My thing was I was gonna use Wild Charge, which lets me move for free without provoking an attacks and charge the submarine.
I don't know. I don't think I would allow that because of the water.
Why not? I can move up to 50 feet for free, and it's 25.
Well, no. In Pokemon, swim speed is not just cut in half. It's if you don't have one, you can't swim.
Ah.
Because otherwise, then you would have like a Geodude that can swim.
I mean, that would make sense.
Well, good thing Dunwick can swim at least.
Zalia, I assume Rhino's still not here.
Seems like he's still gone.
Yep, so we'll come back.
So now we just get a million enemy turns in a row.
We'll go ahead and do Kingler and Muck up here real quick. Alright. Kingler is once again gonna try to grab you, Travis.
Oh dear. And I don't have any rerolls because I spent them on that garbage. I'm in trouble.
As it grabs you in its large claw, keeping you held in a very, very, very sharp restraint.
Travis!
It's not looking good, man.
As you are now, boop.
I think I might have heard some more Pokeball sounds on the other side of the wall too. Aiden's getting surrounded.
The Muck, now that it has Cade, but Poe is in the way. As Muck is going to try to get Poe out of the way, essentially, as it's going to use its free hand to turn and hit Poe with a Drain Punch.
Oh, you are weak to
Considering
fighting
this
moves.
person trying to hold me and freaking trying to hit Poe, would it be a disadvantage?
No, that is not how grappling works.
Really?
Yeah, if you grapple someone instead of your weapon hand, you can still fight.
Yeah, but like the idea is like the person who's been grappled can also still fight.
Unfortunately, you're weak to fighting moves, so this might hurt.
Yeah, and as he goes for the hit, you notice underneath all of the sludge is a punching glove.
Oh,
Of course it is.
I figured he might have had like black sludge or something.
That is 23 to hit physical on Poe, 25 because of flanking.
Definitely hits at that point.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
I think the most annoying strategy with Muck is what Koga does and just press minimize. You add a black sludge to that and it's just gross.
Yeah. All right. That is 33 damage to Poe.
Yeah, let me just do what it's supposed to be normally. Hold on.
And then,
Because the damage is supposed to be 108, and then minus how much?
33.
yeah.
Also, for
Not
some
too
reason,
bad.
Poe's health bar is yet again invisible to me.
I still don't know why. What's up with that? Hang on.
I am back.
Okay, we had to skip some turns in your room where you skipped ahead to what's going on with us. It's bad.
Oh.
So, you can update. So, the Kingler has now grabbed Travis.
Oh, goody.
Jewel is stuck doing Encore of Thunderwave.
And the Muck, after holding Cade, is just did a Drain Punch on Poe.
Oh, well, that's not great. Well, I am
Also-
trying to get to you now.
Also, Travis, because the Kingler does actually, Poe being there is actually, Poe being there is actually helping you guys a lot, because they can't do what they're supposed to do next.
Oh. Just throw your asses or something.
Kingler definitely has a swim speed. It's supposed to drag me into the water and drown me.
I'll say this, Poe is preventing Kingler from moving without triggering an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And preventing Muck from moving entirely by just being there and in the way.
Oh,
But,
there's Blizzy on now.
Poe doesn't have much.
Yeah,
Reuniclus guy.
apparently we found out, we took down the, freaking Apollo took down Vinicius and brought out a Vaporeon. Yeah, they have full teams.
Glaceon.
Okay, yeah.
They have a full team of 18. It was not worth fighting them.
Did you guys know it took me 3 hours to set up their full teams?
We were never gonna fight them all the way through.
I'll find a way to reuse these Pokemon. All right. So yeah, that was Kingler and Muck's turn. So Zaylia, we'll just go to you.
All right. Well, I guess I know what the plan is now.
Yeah, if you take out his Blastoise or his Conkeldurr, they're just gonna bring out more.
Yeah, so we sort of like.
Also, I wasn't advancing the turn order because Kingler and Muck's turns were happening out of order. I was staying on Zaylia so I could remember that it's actually Zalia's turn.
Which is the thing? Freaking, like I was gonna ask, freaking, what is Ketsama turn this entire time?
His own stuff, I guess.
Nobody has actually communicated with him yet. He hasn't said anything.
Talking's a free action, right?
Yes.
Hey, Katsuban, I don't suppose you could open the secret door hall, do you?
Currently trying.
Roger that. Might as well try 2 methods. Okay. Then, as it's Zalia's turn, Aiden is going to, you know what? No, I guess that would be probably his trainer turn next time. So in that case, all right. Here's your speed. Pretty fast. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Zelia. It's actually going to turn away from the Blastoise as she starts charging this way. Is Charizard on the ground or in the air?
Ground.
Yeah, he's in the ground.
And it's difficult terrain to pass through allies?
Correct. Probably better off walking around him.
Yeah, I went too far there. Hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can just do that. Azalea is going to charge around Charizard, and she is going to end up at the bookcase.
All right.
And
that's going to be attack of opportunity from Blastoise. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Disadvantage Ice Beam.
Okay.
14 to hit special.
Miss.
All right.
All right, and then Aiden's going to call to her. Zelia, we got to get through there. Get as much out of the way as you can. And so Zelia is attempting to dent the wall / move the bookcase. She is going to use Body Press.
All right.
Which is a fighting move, which is super effective against steel. I don't know if that counts for metal walls.
I'm pretty sure when I had Chestnut use Hammer Arm on the metal door, that didn't matter.
You know, might as well try.
But it does use your defense stat instead of your attack.
Yeah, this one is fine, so give me 1 second here, I have to adjust this. There we go. Alright, here we go. Body press.
You still have your reroll, I think.
I do. I don't know if it...
Well, objects in D&D do have ACs. I think a metal door is like an AC of 20 or 25, one of the two.
Yeah, but I think a net 1 tends to automatically miss.
Yeah.
I don't think you're doing any damage to that door with that roll.
Alright, I'll do a reroll then.
Plus the bookshelf is in the way.
There
we
you
go.
All right. Zalia slams into the wall and completely shatters the bookshelf that's in the way.
Well, Artorias has a clearer aim now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here's the object AC if we want to use basic D&D. Iron/steel objects have an AC of 19.
All right. Well, that was the bookshelf that was in the way. So,
Yeah.
next
So
up,
wood and bone have the same AC of 15.
Blastoise.
Although typically these numbers are balanced around the fact that you're not going to get a plus 13 until endgame.
Yeah, well, this is Pokemon world. Not everything's balanced. Is he gonna blast?
He can't quite blast. He can't quite blast the way he wanted to.
But will he blast the way his heart tells him to?
He is going to Water Pulse Apollo.
He loves to, doesn't he?
It's a good move.
26, that hits. For exactly 40 damage on Apollo, and that's going to be a D6 against Confusion from Apollo.
Okay, you do have advantage with 2d6s. You're good.
Alright. And now, Glaceon. Glaceon is going to use Ice Beam on Zalia.
Alright.
Also, it is now snowing in this room.
Oh. Noted.
Alright. That is 25 to hit special.
Yep.
It is quad effective, so that is 84 damage to Zalia.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Ice
another.
type's useless.
Well, that's another thing. This generation, they changed hail to snow, which was a buff to ice types.
And then a D10 against freeze for Zalia.
Articuno went from being bottom tier to actually being really good because it's become so evasive in snow.
No freeze.
Alright. And then Conkeldurr is going to once more try to Ice Punch his Y.
Okay.
17 to hit physical, so that misses.
Misses by 1.
Alright, gonna move up a little bit, still within range.
But now we go down to Poe.
Yep, alright, did King Learn Mux. Now it is Poe.
Oh, my bad.
Also, I noticed you didn't actually give Artorias his initiative, which is 16.
Oh,
Oh,
whoops.
so he should have a turn now.
Sorry about that. Alright,
Yeah, sorry, it just went low enough on the turn order for me to realize he had a 0.
alright, go ahead with the...
And I'll tell you to do your thing
Yeah.
first then.
Go ahead.
Alright. What shall we do? Well, it doesn't matter what we do. Then you see Artorias actually lean the biggest blade he's got, which is his head, against the wall as he attempts to rip it open with Kowtow Cleave, which does not miss.
I'm gonna tell you right now that if Kowtow Cleave, yeah, it won't miss, but when you're attacking a wall, I'm not gonna say that counts as instant damage. Because that's a little... Because at that point, yeah, you don't miss, but it's still really hard.
So what happens then?
You would still... Your roll to hit would still matter. Because it's a wall.
Well, do we have any Pokemon that are knocked out on your team?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't get any bonuses.
Well, it's not a bonus to hit anyway.
Well, it's a bonus for damage.
Because the whole point of Kowtow Cleave is like he pretends to like surrender and then strikes. A wall can't fall for that.
But there's already false surrender.
Alright, probably just gonna do Iron Head then.
Oh my god. And we're out of rerolls, I think.
And does that do anything? As he attempts to like drive one of his blades into a seam in the wall.
Abysmal damage too.
It doesn't do anything, but you do find like where the seam is that you would need to wrench the wall open from.
All right, Poe, save us.
All right, Poe. Jero, you good?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And I feel he would try, just with the help of I can get out of there. I think he would try Ice Punch again.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, that definitely hits Mach.
17 damage.
Does he freeze?
You're betting on a 10% there.
Does not freeze.
I'm starting to wonder if I should have just kept with the Tectonia plan at this rate.
Poe is also going to take poison damage now. So that is... Poe is going to take 1d8 damage. So go ahead and roll that. Alright. 6 damage.
Then
6 damage to Poe for the poison.
4 damage to Poe.
Ah, wait, what?
Pizza.
Ah, okay. Alright, Dunwick.
All right. I've also been forgetting to do this. Dunwick is going to rip out some of the flooring. Actually, what is like the surrounding area made up of? Is it all metal?
Metal tiles, yeah.
Okay. He's just going to the orbs at the top of his shell are going to start glowing as he rips off some of the paneling. And he's going to try to throw them at some of the turbines of the submarine with an earth power.
Ooh.
Alright.
And then boop. Come on with these low rolls.
They crash into the submarine and make it wobble in the water. It doesn't seem to leave any lasting damage.
Fuck these rolls, dude. Okay. What type of action economy does it take to push the button?
Like the button on the wall there?
Yes.
It would be a free action.
Dunwick, help! Get the door open! Over there! Dunwick is gonna swim over, and with his many tentacled arms, he's gonna reach over and slap the button.
Alright. Aiden. Artorius jams his head into one of the seams to try to open it.
Alright, you got it.
You see us dying on the other side.
I can't see shit yet.
Yeah, hang on just a second here.
I mean, I'm not at the hall.
Yeah, real quick, I think this works. Yeah, this is currently what Aiden sees, just for people watching. This is all Aiden sees right now.
I see a corner.
You know what? I will move you so that you can see what Zalia and Artorius see.
Don't worry about it. My trainer turn's coming up.
Would
Okay.
Apollo see what's going on?
I'm about to do something. Don't worry.
Alright, Dunwick, after that, is gonna move to here, staying in the pool to threaten the submarine a bit.
Alright, Apollo does see what's going on, but let's get to trainer turn first. But first, Bangelette.
Hoopa, go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I actually do need to see for this part, so I'm going to move myself over to Hoopa's view here. Okay, so what's that? Oh, whoops. You get...
No, see the...
as Hoopa's gonna look back to V, and as almost an early trainer turn, Aiden's gonna whistle at Zwei and Apollo and says, "We're heading out. Come on, we're going back to your trainers."
How do Pokemon that don't belong to others react to those kind of commands?
I would say, considering you guys have been together for a long time, Cade, Travis, would the Pokemon, do you think they would trust Aiden?
Considering, especially with Apollo, considering he's been around in those two since he was a Charmander, I'd say yes.
Well, Zwei has not been on the team the longest. He has competed in a gym battle with Aiden, and he does see Aiden as an authority, as one of the trainers of the group, so he would listen.
Plus, I feel with Zwei, if I may add this in to try to help out, because him being psychic and also having like the bond between the two of you, he would probably be able to sense like that we do have good intentions, freaking Cade and Aiden. So I feel he would be able to trust us as well.
All right. On their turns, they will move to where Banjolet is.
Alright, in that case, let me do some measuring here. Perfect. In that case, Banjolet is going to hold an action. Let me make sure of all the details on this.
And also with Zwei, he is a psychic type, and he has the personality trait of wanting to protect others, so I feel like maybe he could have a sixth sense when things are going wrong for Travis.
Yeah, he can tell Travis is in danger right now.
And unfortunately, Apollo's a bit big.
See, okay, I'll just wait for my turn. I do have a thing for Apollo that they want to see if I could try to do. He's a bit big, but I feel like he would try that seeing what's going on. I feel like this. I want to do something cool, and if the DM will allow me to do it, I want to try and do it.
We'll see. Let me have a look here at this.
It says that they can teleport three willing creatures, but they have to be sized large or smaller.
Apollo is too big for that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's going to be an issue. I can get everyone else out.
You can unmega if you want. But
Can I say my idea?
You wouldn't get the crystal back. Yeah, what's your idea?
So, it's going to be a very tight fit, but I also want to see if I can possibly do it. It might be something cool.
I'm going to tell you right now, there is no possible way Apollo's fitting through that hallway.
Well, there are squeezing rules, but I don't know.
Not for this size.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that might be difficult for Zwei too, because he's thin, but he's still big.
Well,
Okay,
he's only
now-
one size bigger.
Okay, can I say my idea first before you completely cut it out?
All right, I'll listen.
Again, obviously him seeing Cade in danger, and especially considering seeing Muck in there, Apollo would pretty much go ballistic and wants to try to protect his trainers, but considering like the bond the two of them have, especially considering the fact that he's killed from since he was a Charmander and hatched. So what I feel he would try to do, like I would say this, I would have this be like the roll for a either I would roll to a regular 20 or I'll have a roll for Dragon Breath, but he would try to do like he would be just filled with anger and protectiveness. Like he would just give a loud roar as he almost like envelops himself in Dragon Breath flame and almost goes down like a missile, tucking himself in blazing right towards the Muck. Almost basically imagine your head almost like a flame version of Volt Tackle to try to grab the Muck and to get it off, to be able to like basically go to such speed that he grabs and attacks the Muck to get him off me, to be able to even risking it going into either the water or even slam into the other wall.
That is cool, but that would not work. The hallway is straight up too small for Apollo to fit in under any circumstance right now.
So even if he went back to normal?
If he went back, if you unmega'd, he could, but if you unmega'd, he could also just get teleported by Banjolet.
Would you allow that him doing that waste the mega energy for him to go through, but it boosts the attack?
No. I appreciate the flavor, it can only go so far.
I know, I figured I'd have to try something at least.
hoping Zwei can actually get to Banjolet.
He can. He has 60 feet. He has 60 feet movement speed.
Alright, he's good then. Alright, so Banjolet is going to hold a hyperspace hole for whenever Zelia, Apollo, and Zwei get in range, and he's going to get them all into the next room. And so that will be his turn, and so then we're on to trainer turns.
Max,
What's up?
since we'll be trying to do that to try to make it so the fellow go too, could he, could at the very least, if he does go Mega Thing, just go to advantage and everything, became going back to normal, could he at least do like the leftover of the Mega Energy, try to get like a boost to his next attack at the very least?
No.
Alright, I'll still decrease at the very, I'll still go back to normal.
Alright, so Apollo is going back to normal?
He will go back to normal on his next turn to be able to go freaking with Banjolet, yes.
Alright, I'll go ahead and just,
Adjust.
yeah.
I'm not trying to go against anything, I just figured I might want to
That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so that is...
You gotta, I will say this though, that would be a pretty cool mental image at the very least.
It would be cool, but it's one of those things where it's like, D&D is built on doing cool things. There is a limit to what is physically possible.
Yeah, I know, Megan. And to be fair, you have let me do cool things before. I just figured I had to release that.
Yeah, which is fair. There's nothing wrong
Like,
with that.
I'm not holding it against you or anything. Like, I know that you know, like, things have to work out a certain way. I get it.
Alright, trainer turns.
I moved. I haven't done my action yet.
Alright, Travis, Cade, what are you going to try to break out of your grapples?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, strength check from both of you.
Do we not allow acrobatics like in normal D&D to escape a grapple?
Ah, sorry. Yeah. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. 14. Probably not going to escape.
What are you
What
on?
are these low rolls? I swear.
I mean, that's an above average roll. You just don't have as much of a bonus as the Pokemon do to things.
Yeah, if that was a Pokemon roll, that'd be fine.
Let's see.
We just didn't take any athletics or acrobatics proficiencies because they're not useful here.
Cade. Mug's grip has slipped and you are able to push yourself off of him.
Oh,
And then once Cade's turn's over, you gotta roll for poison damage.
Yeah.
Megan, I can still move or no?
Yeah, but
can, but-
you'll take an op attack.
So, just a second here. Things being weird. Hang on.
And at this point, the buttons have been pressed, so
There we go.
Yeah, so I don't need to hang around there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is
you don't need the button
Unless you
anymore.
want to close it once we get everybody through, so the scientists can't follow us.
Yeah, but Megan,
They're on the
considering I
other
think
side of. They're in Guam right now, so they're fine.
So the scientist Pokemon can't follow us.
Their Pokemon. I think Glaceon is the only one that could.
And even then, I don't know if we reach the door.
It's up to you. It's up to you to decide like what matters. But yeah, you have gotten free of the muck. You can move though. If you move out of its range, it can attack of opportunity you.
I am gonna try to move.
All right. All right. It's gonna try to. It's gonna try to stop you with a poison jab.
Jesus.
Give me a dex save.
Hold on, I just don't remember how far I can go.
Never mind. He got a nat 1.
Thank God. Woo!
okay, yay, you can run.
Flee, Purple Man! Flee from the purple thing!
William
He is
Allen.
not your friend.
Yeah, Kate would pretty much get to over here and just like start like just coughing, just trying to freaking get be able to get like actual breath because he was stuck in there for so long.
Cade's lucky. The muck where he come from are much scarier.
They have teeth.
The muck where, okay, but also the muck where he come from. Well, no, I guess
Actually,
they eat the garbage. So the muck where he come from are nicer, but they are also scarier.
Yeah.
All right, I will say you can't do it this turn because you already used your action. If you, as a person, were to eat a pencha or lumberry, you can cure your poison.
I don't have either of those.
Well, good luck.
You should have. Oh wait, no, you made.
You gave one. You gave the only one to me. Remember?
Yeah. Unfortunate. No, wait, no, you ate the anti-freeze pizza.
Yeah, because you didn't have any. Because you didn't have the other ones. I think.
Didn't have enough berries. When we take time off and just skip ahead like a couple months, we're gonna be drowning in berries from Paul.
Yeah.
I don't see us skipping that much time.
Max,
What?
is there any way possible that that big answer can work on humans or no?
That they are meant for Pokemon. You would not take cat medicine. So.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Now
Here's the thing. Because I would have refilled before this. I'm pretty sure I just spent money to get that. Would my my first aid kit have an antidote in there for humans?
I'll say you can use the first aid kit on yourself to cure your poison as an action. So that would have to wait till next trainer turn.
Yeah, now what I'm saying with next turn, but I'll have that in a minute.
That is it. Yes, that is something you can do.
Okay. You being poisoned or burned isn't auto death for us then.
Yeah. Basically, the first aid kit stuff works on humans. You are not able to use it to cure Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
that I knew. But
Alright.
thinking, how much poison damage do I take?
Roll a d8, and that's how much.
I'm assuming a 14 is not enough to escape Kingler.
No. They make their own rolls. Muck rolled lower than with the penalties that I apply. Muck rolled lower than Cade. Kingler did beat your roll, so you are still in Kingler's grasp.
It is Wise turn after this. I'll have to take an op attack from Kelder, but
Yep.
Aiden's gonna dash around the corner and then hit the brakes very suddenly when he sees a muck there.
Scream! Hang on.
I want Kid to be able to. I want Kid to be able to see if they can. He will first say if they can. Paul switch targets. Get that King off Travis, and then it's soon seeing like from the edge of the down the hall. He would give like a cough. Aiden, watch out!
As Aiden, you stop as the muck turns to you, and it like spreads its arms like ready to grab you, and you hit the brakes just in time.
Aiden, she's in the sub. Dunwick's trying to stop her.
Noted. Don't worry, I brought friends. Anyways, Wise turn.
The submarine starts up.
No.
Also, it occurs to me I had the submarine be part of the background. I did not make it a separate token. So just
I figured the first thing it does was go down.
Yeah, assume it's starting to go down. It has not gotten out of sight yet. Now Zwei is going to spend a turn to disengage and get over to Banjalette.
I was gonna disengage. Okay.
Yes, it still has the movement to do so, so I figured Zwei would be smart to do so.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Skeledirge.
He just gives this look of, I could kick your ass, old man, but it's not my priority.
Skeledirge is recalled.
Her Pokemon are going away.
She reached out the window.
Apollo is going to move over next to Banjalette, and the thing activates.
It activates when Zelia gets there.
Oh, okay. Jewel, your turn.
Jewel's gonna move over, and she's stuck being forced to use Thunder Wave, so she's gonna try it on the Kingler.
All right.
I mean, hey, it helps.
This is the last time you're encored into that.
Yep.
If he's paralyzed, then maybe he won't be able to do anything.
Paralyzed!
Hooray! He's paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
He is paralyzed. You are still in his grasp, but I will say that the paralysis will make it easier for you to try to break out.
Alright, cool.
Zalia.
All right, Zelia takes a couple steps over, and as she does, Hoopa holds up its ring, and a portal opens up above all three of them and moves down over them, making them disappear from this room and reappear in this one. It is about to be a Pokepile.
Let me what is post hyperspace hole in the chat.
30 feet, spot it can see, 3 willing targets, large or smaller.
Choose an empty space you can see within 60 feet. All right, let me give me a moment to see how, where Bangela can actually see. The options are very limited.
Yeah, it's pretty much there.
Whoops, that was the wrong thing. I wanted to. There we go.
You know, originally I was gonna think about using Thunder Wave on Wintour, but I decided to go for the Skeleton.
All right, I'll say that's where the hole appears and everyone kind of piles out. So, bam. Bam. I'll say Zalia is there, and then Apollo there, and then why does it keeps grabbing you beforehand, and then Bangelette is there, and everyone else is. I'm gonna say because there's no space, those other 3 Pokemon are prone, but they do all get through.
Well, Zelia still has movement, so she stands up.
All right. Also, I'm just gonna.
Ah, the darkness.
There we go. Sorry, it was bothering me that I couldn't see your stuff, and it's the same thing with Travis. So give me just a second here. There we go. All right. Blastoise.
No, Zelia's turn.
Oh, right.
Appearing here, Zelia is going to shake her head before looking around, assessing what's going on, seeing Travis in the Kingler's claw, and she is going to open her mouth and fire a seed bomb at it.
At the Kingler?
Yeah.
Alright, I know there's no hostile creatures within range, but considering all the shit around here, I am going to impose disadvantage. You have Apollo, Dunwick, and Zwei all, crowding you, and pose someone in the way.
Well, since I would have 10 feet of movement left, could I just go here then and then do it without disadvantage?
You'd be moving through difficult terrain, so you would move 1 space.
Would it still be disadvantage?
Yes.
Damn.
Because Zwei and Dunwick are both still within 5 feet of you.
Alright, well, trying anyway.
Still
25.
hits.
Does not hit.
Oh.
Kingler?
Kingler has maxed out defense.
Fuck.
Well, disadvantage didn't matter then.
Well, yeah, well, I guess technically no, because the second one wouldn't have rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
Alright. Alright, the Pokemon down here, I'm just gonna remove them because I'll say at this point, there's a decent chance you're going to be closing the door behind you when you get in there, right, Aiden? Hell, Bangelette could do that right now if you wanted to.
Well, I gotta get Artorias.
Yeah, but by the time you do that, the scientist Pokemon would not have a chance of getting over there even through dashing, so I am going to remove them from initiative as you have essentially escaped them.
Yeah, essentially the closest one could be Glaceon, and that would get to me, and then the door would close, and it would have to move or be crushed.
Well, Glaceon has 40 feet of movement. Glaceon would get exactly here.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe,
and then the door would close where it is.
Yeah.
maybe Kingler won't get a turn.
All right. The initiative has been cut down significantly because of that, and that means
DM is pleased.
that also, well, the DM is pleased about that. DM is not pleased about the fact that the DM created 18 creatures for this and used 4 of them.
It would have been.
We have learned to prioritize.
It would have been very dumb of us to fight our way through those guys.
Yeah, she would have been gone and taken over the region.
Alright, he gets a turn.
Okay, but will he be recalled like Skeledirge was?
Not exactly. Because he's gonna enter the submarine.
Help me!
What?
As he's going to crawl over and kind of cling onto the submarine as a hatch on top opens for him to scurry into. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from Jewel and Poe.
Okay.
What about
she's gonna-
Dunwick?
I'm gonna
All
say
of his attacks are ranged.
I'm gonna say no on Dunwick because Kingler was like
He's partially in the water right now, anyway.
and
Supposed to stop.
mechanically speaking, Kingler was within range, but realistically, Kingler was like just barely skirted past him to get into the submarine. So I'm gonna say no on Dunwick,
Okay.
especially since he has his is all ranged. So.
Jewel's gonna grab both of her tails to absorb electricity into her fists, and then he's gonna try to slam down on the Kingler with Supercell Slam.
All right.
Come on.
And I miss, so I miss. So the dice really hate us right now.
Remind me, is Kingler paralyzed at all or no?
It is.
It is.
It is paralyzed, but it got its turn.
But could it get there with half movement?
Yeah.
It's not half movement. It's minus 10 feet.
Right. Thank you.
So yes.
Well,
Okay.
because this would have been super effective, Jewel takes 15 plus 24, 40 with the plus 1.
Don't worry about the super effective damage. That would be stupid.
Okay, so she would still take 33 cut into 1/4 is
8.
8. She still takes 8 damage to herself.
All right. You get a turn out. What the? Why is Kate?
Oh, quick! Take the Sentinel feat.
Why is Kate's thing gone again? Hang on.
What do you mean?
He's up
just
here.
up there.
Yeah. That.
You deleted him.
Why do you keep deleting Kate?
Okay, now Max.
What's up?
Would it still be able to listen if it's confused?
If it get like with paralysis, if it gets past the confusion, yes.
I'm trying it.
All right, let's see it. He does have maxed out defense. I'll remind you. Oh,
Hit.
wait, hang on. No, yep, still hits. Still
Minus
hits.
4 still hits.
Minus 4.
What a Hail Mary.
All right, let's see that damage. That
Technically, from where he was, he would have had flanking anyway, so.
46. So, and it's auto confused.
Auto cut fuzzle.
Miss Kingler is suddenly confused, and
You didn't use this move last time, right? When we fought Ketsuban? I
No,
don't
we
remember.
didn't.
Okay.
I distinctly remember not using this move really.
Let's see. That was in the middle of his turn. I'll say yeah, he's got a roll to see if he can continue what he was doing.
Really?
He is still confused, but it doesn't interrupt his movement.
Didn't get paralyzed or confused, damn it.
As he drags Travis with him into the submarine.
Guys,
Not gone
help!
yet. Travis!
Travis!
And now, Muck.
Buck
Because
suddenly surrounded.
Muck looks at Aiden.
You can't fit in here.
I'm made of
It's
sludge.
a slime.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, if basically I allow squeezing if the creature either A has like just a good reason for it, like their size is only that big because they're really long, not really wide, like Gyarados, or if they are only one size larger than the space of the hallway and they don't end their turn in it.
All right, well, good news. Who wants an attack of opportunity on Muck?
yeah, Paul's gonna
What
definitely
the
do that.
fuck happened? Let the music change. Who did that?
He did leave Zwi's range, so Zwi will attack him.
You know what? It's time for a music change anyway. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll just say. Again, I don't think that was me, but that might have been me by accident because I accidentally did leave and come back.
Here's some good music. All right. Yes. Why is Wine done with? You get attacks of opportunities on Muck.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I guess Poke Bean's still near.
Poke's still in range.
Zwei is gonna focus energy into his head fin and then go for a Zen headbutt on Muck. I crit.
Jeez.
I get to add 2 more D10 to that because it's psychic versus poison. So that is 30 plus 12, 42, 53, 54 with the +1, 62, 72 damage.
Jesus Christ, the numbers just kept going up.
What?
I was like, holy shit, you can stop. Also,
Why?
very fittingly, thank you Unstoppable 8000 for the follow. Apparently the numbers were unstoppable.
Yeah, Zwei in Mega Form is undoubtedly my strongest Pokemon other than Muramasa.
Yeah. Also, I'm leaving them here just to, I guess the Kingler can be kind of gone, but Travis is inside the submarine right now. I'm just not hiding his tokens that Tim wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah. So, yeah, he just jams his head fin into Muck's back, or if it can be called a back, as it tries to ignore him and go for Aiden. Unfortunately, headbutt moves in this can't flinch, so.
Yeah. Alright. Does Dunwick also want to do an attack of opportunity?
Yes. As Muck goes away, he rips up some of the paneling that he dislodged before, and he's going to try to hit Muck with it for Earth Power.
Alright. That'll be disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I missed. You're letting me down here, buddy. You're supposed to be in the ace team.
I mean, to be fair, you're using him in a not. You're using him in a cramped area.
Yeah.
And, anyway, Muck, after getting hit by that Zen headbutt, is a little stunned, but is still going to look to Aiden and is going to poison jab you.
Oh dear.
Oh, you.
Make a dex
You have a
save.
dex save?
I don't think you're gonna pass this one. You do not pass this one.
He only has a +2 to his save. He didn't take proficiency.
You take.
Well, I know it's like the only thing he asked from us, but it's just not what Aiden's good at.
You take 29 damage.
Oh my God!
Half my health.
And
Half my health.
must roll a d4 against poison.
I mean, okay. I also ate the pizza.
Did you?
Yeah.
I
we
thought-
eat
Well,
pizza
well,
at
hey,
Pokemon Go.
that means that if you get poisoned, you can cure it. You're good.
Yay, pizza.
All right.
But if
After
you don't-
doing that,
if you
Muck moves back into space. Hey, Aiden, do you want to take an attack of opportunity on the Muck?
Ew, no.
You want to kick the Muck in his slimy trash balls?
And make him angrier at me?
Just like that scene from the Power Rangers movie where they get ooze on their fists from punching the ooze monsters.
All right. That means next up is Artorias.
Well, Artorias heard what happened in the hallway and was not pleased. Excuse me, trainer. Hello, sir.
All right. And I'm going to say I assume at that point Bangela hits the thing.
Okay.
Would he?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yay.
You are now in
All right.
here.
Alright. Well, Zen Headbutt worked last time. I have a bigger head, so...
Yeah, but you don't have a psychic head.
Yeah, that's true. I do have a sword, though.
That does hit.
Imagine you just make a team of all sword-themed Pokemon. You got Gallade, Kingambit, Ceruledge.
I was about to say, wouldn't that be your thing?
I'm messing around with the idea.
Surfetched, Aegislash.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a decent 28 Damagios as Artorias is now in guard position.
Freaking Ceruledge.
Yeah.
I did say that one.
You have to have Zacian, of course. Ho!
Yeah, obviously, I'll just go find a Zacian, no problem.
You catch him on the next one. He's a friend now.
Again, yeah, Poe's gonna go ahead and
When Max gave us
get
the,
rid
rust,
of
the
get rid
rusty
of this
sword,
goddamn muck, especially because it hurt its trainer and friend. And he's gonna try to hit it with a.
when Max gave us the sword hilts for the Swords of Justice Chamber event, I really thought that would be Zacian and Zamazenta. Because you literally give Zacian his whole sword handle.
I wouldn't give you just the sword. I would have given you the shield too.
Yeah.
Very true. But,
All
but
right.
I'm also scared because if it had been those two, that also would have been we don't find Eternatus and then oh god.
All right.
But
What's Poe doing?
I did want to actually try to go for a wicked blow.
All right.
It is it.
It does not auto crit in this because we got rid of auto crit moves, but it does hit hard.
Yep. And it is an auto hit, I believe.
It's not an auto hit in the games.
No, right. It's if it hits, it crits. But here, all right.
It just has 100 accuracy, so.
That does hit. So that's 37 damage to Buck.
Yep, it's dark damage instead of fighting, so it's neutral.
Yep. Muck is below half.
I would hope so after the hit I did to it.
Roll a d8 for post poison damage.
Right. Okay, is roll 20 suddenly really slow for people? Just me.
Fine for me.
Fine.
Yeah.
No issues here.
You said what D8?
Yeah. 8 damage to Poe. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Dunwick has to spend his turn trying to get Travis out of the submarine somehow.
I mean, I'm about to say that, but that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Be the eldritch being you were meant to be.
So I guess Dunwick is going to try to climb on top of the submarine like the creature from 20,000 Leagues, and he's going to try to see if he can find Travis.
Eat
I mean,
the sub. Eat
to be
the
fair,
sub. Eat
with
the sub.
With the way his fossil turned into a dome, it does make him look like a giant squid.
Freaking, someone do, someone get the freaking cranking music from Pirates of the Caribbean.
So he's going to climb on top of the sub and see if he can get his trainer back.
All right. You're not able. You wouldn't be able to fit inside the sub. So are you just gonna try to? What are you trying to do? Wrench the door open or something?
Yeah.
Man,
I mean,
makes
he
it
does-
not seaworthy.
Yeah, they won't be able to get out. You know.
We have the other one
off.
we came in on.
All right.
So-
Go ahead. Just make an attack roll.
Okay. I'll use this one for it. Okay, there we go. He takes up some of the water. Like the gems on his forehead start glowing once again, and he manipulates the water around him to get into the cracks of the door, and the water pressure builds up until it launches the door upwards.
All right. Door slams open as the submarine quickly it stops with an emergency system kicking in that keeps it from going down further when the door's open. Kind of like how the microwave won't start when the door's open.
Dunwick, buddy!
Travis, you are currently in the submarine, still being held by the Kingler. Dunwick is within sight of you, and Kingler is within sight of Dunwick.
Okay, well Dunwick already used his action to break the door open, so that's all he's got.
Banjalette.
Alrighty. Banjalette, seeing as it's a group bonding activity, is also going to use Zen Headbutt.
I can do it too, guys!
Is his physical attack good?
It's pretty good.
He's
not as
mixed.
good as a special, but he's mixed.
Hey!
Use and headbutt crits! Woo! Get to add 2 more d10 to that.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Alright.
weaker than Zwei's, but it's still good.
16, 22, 33, 43 damage.
Woo! Bonk, 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 bonk. This is fun. Bonk, 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 bonk.
All right. Trainer Town. Trainer Town?
Trainer Town.
I'd like to go there someday.
Me too.
Trainer Town.
Also, yeah, it is in chat. That is a new evolution for Omastar. It is Oma Lord. There is also a new evolution for Kabutops called Kabu Titan.
And also a variant Meganium over here because regular Meganium sucks.
Ah!
I saw a video of the worst starters in Pokemon history this week, and Meganium was number 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so trainer turn.
Trainer turn before you guys do anything.
Oh.
Oh, she's going first now.
As she's going to speak over a loudspeaker from the submarine. Call your Pokemon back, or Kingler's Claw tightens. Travis, Kingler's Claw tightens a bit around you.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, how did people do that? It's paralyzed.
Paralyzed and
confuzzled.
confused.
Actually, has it yet rolled to break free of the confusion?
Oh,
It hasn't had a turn since it got confused.
well, it was supposed to be at the end of its turn when it was confused, so hang on. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, I get what you mean. Never mind. But yeah, no. I mean, it is still paralyzed and confused, but, like, this isn't it actually doing damage to you. It's just, like, showing the threat is real.
But how were you able to listen to her while still being confused?
It still listens. It
It's
still
just a
tries to
flavor
listen.
thing.
It still tries to listen.
It's not affecting anything.
Travis knows this isn't a bluff, but he'll just be like, I can take it, guys, come on! Don't give up!
Aiden's gonna look to Cade, and he is going to nod with determination.
Yeah,
I like the word. It's not for the meme. I like the word.
Thinking, yeah, that we're not gonna leave him behind. Yeah, we're gonna save him.
All right.
If Wintour, not seeing this, is going to continue on the loudspeaker. Withdraw your Pokemon and put the taken Pokeballs on the ground. Do this, and I'll release him.
Aiden calls back. You'll be releasing him one way or another.
You should have picked a hostage who was actually afraid of you.
Yeah, he's young and stupid.
Clearly, I overestimated your intelligence. All right.
You underestimated our determination. I couldn't think of another word. All right, trainer turns, yeah?
Yep. All
I'll try
right.
to break free again. It's probably not going to work, but I can try.
Hey, he's paralyzed and confused. Maybe it's easier.
Oh,
This is my highest roll yet. It's my best shot.
I mean, I'm hoping that at least his status make it that the AC is lower. I hope.
It is making the DC lower.
But he's also good at it.
Yeah. Ooh.
But hey, maybe when he tries to crush the shit out of you, he'll just be paralyzed.
It is a perfect tie.
Oh God.
So,
Do I win
what
then?
does this mean?
Travis, I'm going to
Normally-
say you can break free. You will take serious damage as he's going to tighten his claw right as you do.
I'm fine with that. I'm going to take damage regardless.
All right. Well, beforehand, he was going to just keep holding you, but once he sees you're getting out. All right.
It's the serrated part.
It is the very sharp claw.
I have first aid if need be.
Okay, he's probably going to need that because that is...
Grab onto a tentacle. Is this considered like an opportunity attack for Kingler, or is this just it is a rough ass claw?
It's a rough ass claw.
Okay, well, there's no getting away from that. 'Cause
Yeah.
you used your
Well,
action.
at least it can't op attack me when I run.
Oh,
That is true.
right, because it's paralyzed.
Exactly.
Run, bitch!
What, bitch?
I'm trying.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that sound.
Okay, surely it can't take you down in one hit.
I have the highest health of the group because of my con score, so I should be okay.
We're about to find out. He's hissing.
You take 54 damage.
What
the fuck?
I live on 6.
Jesus. Wait, I think we all have the same health then.
Yeah, you do all have the same health.
Okay.
You are now free. You are no longer in Kingler's grasp.
Oh,
But you're
Well,
now
someone
sore.
just got their stomach slashed.
But you're now sore, and more than likely there's a cut on your a cut on your arms, and more than likely your stomach.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Travis
He's
is gonna run. Travis is gonna run and reach for one of Dunwick's tentacles to be let up.
I think with that damage, you were like essentially just short of being gutted.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna tell you right now, if if you failed that, she wouldn't have killed you or caused harm to you. But if it came down to it and she had to follow through on her threat, you would have been cut in half.
Oh boy. That's gonna take a high medicine.
Terrorists don't mess around, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna get serious down here.
All right, Dunwick, you're able to grab onto Dunwick's tentacle and he pulls you out.
Oh, God, that hurt.
I think, because I'm assuming we could be we'd see Dunwood come up with Travis, and I'm pretty sure from where he is, Kid would still be able to see very much hurt going. And he would call out thinking, Dunwood, bring Travis over to me, quick!
Give us a minute. I'll think of something.
All right. Can I do my trainer turn?
Yes.
Oh yeah, what are your guys' trainer turns?
I'm going to recall Azalea. And you see a laser go into the water. You're going to see a lot of rumbling. Hello.
Oh yeah, is that a thing we can do? Or are we allowed to completely swap a Pokemon on a single action?
Yes.
I confirmed this earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, I hear you're in the sea.
Okay. So now we have possibly the two scariest looking water Pokemon in the water with the submarine.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Oh.
Freaking.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna do.
Freaking. Hold on.
We still have a lot to deal with, but I Aiden is determined she is not getting away this time.
Yeah, why did it freeze right now? God damn it.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm just gonna ask right now, Jero. Are you sending out number 6?
I'm sending out number 6.
Really?
All right.
Okay.
Who are you gonna transform into?
You're gonna. Freaking.
I think, and Jero, I genuinely think we're on the same wavelength here.
Yeah, freaking. Cause
send it out farther
you do it for me if you please, cause freaking roll 20 swords for some reason. I do take out the freaking first aid. I don't take it just yet. I do still cough because I'm still poisoned, but I go ahead and throw a Pokeball at the water, and you see it, and that you do hear the noise that the Pokemon got released. Nothing comes out. Then suddenly there's a rumbling as freaking suddenly a burst of tentacles comes out from the other end and latches onto the front of the submarine. And suddenly there's a second Dunwick.
No one expects the second meteor.
Sir, there's been a second Dunwick.
So, yeah, he decided, fuck it, we're not making sure he doesn't escape this time. So Ditto decided to transform into Dunwick, so now there's 2 freaking giant squids making sure that she can't escape.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Neat.
Earlier, Tim, why are you bringing Loki? That's not going to be helpful now.
I didn't say it wouldn't be helpful. It was just a meme.
All right, go ahead.
How's this for a meme?
Unfortunately, we didn't actually get to fight any legendary Pokemon today, so you didn't get to copy one. But maybe someday.
I mean, we still don't know what could happen, so let's make sure that's happened. But freaking.
All right, so that's 16 for Tectania.
Yeah. I believe she is faster than Artorias by a lot.
Because it is just lagging a lot. I think I'll have to start thinking Firefox. I don't know why it's being like this.
All right,
You
that's
want
fine.
Opera again?
It's not Opera.
Okay. Nothing against you being on Opera, but it just doesn't seem to like this.
Yeah, apparently not. But no, Vic, I am starting it
Here,
back up.
I'll roll it for you.
Thank you.
You got a 4 plus the 7 to get 11.
Oh, it actually uses the Ditto speed? Oh wait, no, it's Homo Lord speed. Right.
No, it uses Ditto speed because otherwise the initiative would change every time it transformed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll use the little speed for now, but everything else, you freaking Dunwick speed stats.
What's
What does it transform to you now?
Yeah. What is Dunwick's speed? 8. So Dunwick does go before Loki. All right. Right. So is that everybody's trainer turn? Because sent out 2 Pokemon and Travis broke out.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, Megan. Yeah, because I think I wouldn't have any. Yeah, because we all have 2 Pokemon or 3?
I have 3.
Everyone has 3 out except for Tim, I think. Tim only has Tim has 3.
No,
Tim
I
has
have 3.
Everyone
Yeah, I'm doing one of them.
You have 3. You have Poe, Apollo, and Dunwick, and Fake.
Oh no, yeah, I think that's it.
Fun.
Yeah. And
Wick.
Rhino has his 3. Just 2 are small and 1's massive.
All right.
Hello.
All right. Wintour's gonna go on the intercom again. All right. Fine. Recall your Pokemon and put the Pokeballs on the ground, or I'm blowing up this entire base.
She's bluffing.
Aiden hesitates. As much as he was gonna just-
Ketsubon speaks up. She is not.
Can you not stop her?
I do not have access to the submarine.
Wait, how about the submarine blow out the base?
She has a remote control inside.
How fast is it?
I do not know. I do not have access to the submersible. However, I am aware that there are explosives placed throughout this base.
Oh.
There are explosives placed throughout all of the laboratories.
Aiden hesitates. As much as he was all about destroying the base, he was going to evacuate everyone first.
Again, Cade, noticing this, he just, despite the poison and everything, just stands there going. So you take the whole place down, and you fall with us. If there's no other choice, I'm fine with that. But here's the thing. You love power so much. You want so much to be able to be the one in charge. Again, I've seen just how far you've gone. But to make yourself lose even your own life, would you really go that far?
Side note, can I roll an insight check? Oh, wait, no, we already said she wasn't bluffing.
Ketsubon confirms that, yeah. Cade? Roll persuasion.
Okay, hold on.
This is just raw. We got nothing, I think.
Yeah, because thankfully, freaking roll 20 is up again. Looking at.
Okay, good.
With us having the upper hand, would that be with advantage?
No.
I was about to say, wait a minute, this means you got 2 trader turns, but talking is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, again.
Max trying to figure out how to keep this going when his BBG is currently cornered by 3 kaijus. All of this is stuff I already had planned, for the record. I planned like several contingencies for this.
Good man.
You are doing very well at making her a very significant threat. Woo!
Ooh!
There's hesitation for a moment.
Ah, good.
If I have to choose between going down now and taking you with me, or going down afterwards, I know my choice.
Then what again? And that again, and noticing that going. Then in that case, why don't we finally just settle this the way we began? Again, as he goes to get again, she won't let me with the see, but I think she knows what he's doing. As he goes to get as he gets a certain Pokeball in his hand, 1 versus 1.
Are you fucking kidding me? Aiden's gonna call out. Not quite sure he agrees with that part of the plan, but he is going to call out to Wintour. What would Leopold think of you taking yourself out like this?
Ooh, you're going that route? Okay,
Ooh.
that was me saying this on a character, by the way.
Yeah. Aiden, roll persuasion.
Okay.
Now, considering I already made
The
her hesitate,
the DC is already affected.
okay, just make
Think of this as like multiple walls you're bursting through.
Yeah, I'm just imagining freaking the freaking psychic locks freaking Ace
For
Attorney and
Phoenix,
I'm
right?
slowly
Yeah,
breaking.
yeah, that's pretty much exactly what this is.
That's a really good one. It's a good thing too. 'Cause
Oh, that is a really good one too.
You already used your Primarina check for the day.
Yeah, I don't remember when I did it, but I think it was at the Ketsuban one.
No, I think it might have been when we were trying to get past the guards and you messed up.
That sounds about
No,
right.
no. I helped him with that. He didn't do that one.
I just know he used it at some point. I don't know when.
Yeah.
Did he use it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, if the DM said so, then
Yeah. What the DM says goes. Buy me pizza. There's a pause for Wintour over the loudspeaker again. I don't care what he thinks anymore.
Then why do you still watch him?
Because he's
He's not a threat to you. Because he's strong? Or because he knows there's a better side to you?
you said you wouldn't to go to anything to be able to go ahead and make sure that you achieve your goal. Yet you still yet if you wanted to, considering the fact that you were able to get him to such a state, you still left him enough to be able to go with enough to be able to go get help and recover. Was that really just him being a good enough trainer that he was able to escape, or did a part of you let him?
If you, after all this, still care enough to let him be, imagine how much he still feels for you.
It doesn't matter either way. One way or another, it's over for me.
One way still gives you a chance. A chance to be better.
Again. Like Kate is still like pretty much like still like coughing up a bit because he's still kind of forcing. He goes, despite all of this, I will say what I can truly say is when you're not using underhandedness to try to get your way, you truly are a damn good trainer. And I can again. And you, and even if you weren't using them for the deeds that you were, I can tell that you do care about at least somewhat about your Pokemon. The fact that you're able to do this has to show that there is at least a glimmer in there somewhere. But. Yeah, and I know, and I've known, and I've seen time and time again that even the smallest spark of hope can ignite the biggest fire.
Roll persuasion. I'm going to say you have advantage from Aiden helping you. Or you can each roll your own individual persuasions.
What do you think?
Take the advantage.
All right then. Do any of us have reroll left? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, didn't you give one to...
I think Tim used both of his.
Did you just both of you say that, Tim?
I did. Remember, I rolled a 4, then a 3, then a 10.
Ah, shit, that's right. But then again, depends on how the AC is. It can...
The DC, yeah. It
Yeah.
could be that low at this point, but
I've already come this far. I've already sacrificed so much. I'm not going to just give up my goals now. Not when I'm so close.
But ask yourself this: what if you what you did do everything enough to be able to do your goals, and you have come this far? But did you ever ask yourself what happened if you were wrong? If you went to everything, and despite going to reaching the top, everything collapsed around you because you didn't listen to the warnings, and everything was lost. Then that means it would have been for. Then that means everything you struggled for would have been for nothing. At least if you surrender now, you at least have even if it's slim, a chance to be able to try to do to get a second chance, to try to do things right, for you, for your Pokemon, and for him.
everything you've done until now has been nothing short of amazing. Playing both sides, getting all this technology, accomplishing your goals, no matter what keeps trying to knock you down. But what will be left after all this? You and the Titans, Reggie Gigas. Practically everyone knows at this point. What will you be left with? One person against an entire region, maybe an entire world? And what say you win at that point? What do you have? Nothing, because you will be alone with your power.
Rano's going full on Omni-Man over here.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, he's
Sorry, I
showing
just had
the
to point
freaking-
that out. I'm hearing some major parallels there.
I don't even watch the show.
What will you have after 500 years? Everything you know will turn to dust and blow away.
But Aiden is serious on this.
Yeah, and so is Kate on the old thing he's bringing up. On the old thing he's on say.
Aiden roll persuasion with advantage.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Despite being on the loudspeaker, somehow what she says next almost sounds quiet. And what if I am right? That's a chance I'm not giving up.
Again. And they're going, if this is really the path that you want to take, then let's not do then let's stop with the underhandedness. Let's stop with the with the using others. Let's stop this and settle this the way that we're supposed to, as Pokemon trainers. You get again. We have essentially have a ceasefire for both sides to recover, and we finish this. You against us.
You have more Pokemon than I do. How do I know you'll follow through if you lose.
Then let's make it again, that he thinks. Then let's make it an official battle then. You're 6, 2 of us each of our best. The winner takes all. You said yourself that you've made it this far. Are you willing to put it all on the line to be able to try to show that you can be the trainer you used the trainer that you used to be, the one that he still sees in you?
Everyone has ideals, and is the clash against them that shows what is the most powerful thing in our hearts. How long's it been since you tested yours?
Oh, that's a good one.
Cade,
Wasn't quite what I was going for.
Cade, because you're the one that made the proposal. Cade, roll persuasion, and again with advantage.
Oh,
Come on! Really?
You got nothing?
I mean, you do have something, Rhino, technically.
I didn't make the roll.
You assisted, I would allow it, because you assisted.
What'd he say? This is the be-all, end-all.
Do it.
You doing it? Giving him the 20?
Do it.
All
So that
right.
makes it a nat 27.
All right. There's a pause. Muck is recalled. Gemstone City, March 3rd. And the submarine begins to lower again.
It's like still fucking January, isn't it?
It's November.
That's
Jesus
several
fuck,
months.
lady, come on.
She's giving everyone time!
We're
I mean,
going to,
I get it, but it's just like, damn, this is a long string out to this fucking plot.
Yeah,
You
we're
know,
going
you
to.
know what? You know what? You know what? Fine. If you want me to change it, all right.
No.
What's up? You changing your mind now?
I'm fine with that, though. I will say this: the location that she chose does make Cade's eyes widen a bit.
Well, she's like, you want an official battle? We'll go to where the official battles are held.
Fair enough, but thinking.
Yeah, she like. I'll just tell you this: she's not doing this like, oh, I'm gonna go there and start another evil plan. She's like, we'll have the battle. We're having it here.
Fair enough.
Ain't sitting there like, okay, that's fucking 5 months away. She could go summon Reggie Gigas anyway.
I can change it if you want.
That just is a very long time for this to wait.
Well, I was trying to have it be not like everything right after each other.
That is fair.
What do you mean? I thought this was like the conclusion to this.
Yeah, I figured this would be the end of it. I didn't think we'd get here.
Fine. How about
I'm also like, I don't think it would really fit that well because Aiden would be too paranoid to leave the fucking region to go visit Travis's parents at that
Yeah,
point.
we need to go to your
all right then. Gemstone City, December 21st. That gives you a month to get through Victory Road.
All right.
And no summoning until then?
You try anything underhanded, everything's off.
Same
people,
to you.
People aren't going to like it, but we're going to have to tell Leopold and Looker this is the plan.
Hey, Looker, how many rare candies you got?
I mean,
All
at the
right.
very least,
At the very least, our starters are gonna be level 20 by then.
I know, it's just like, hey, International Police Force, we're helping you here. You got any drugs?
What the fuck?
All right. Also, yeah,
I mean,
that's why.
vitamins.
Also, the main reason I was trying to give so much time was so you could actually get through Victory Road.
It's gonna take 5 months.
I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't know what stuff you're going to do before then.
That
The only
is
thing
true, but I do get you were giving us time, which I do appreciate. But then also, like with having that looming threat above, being able to do any of the other events would feel like we'd be like tense as fuck because we don't know what could still happen. So
Yeah.
Which is fair. So
a month-ish to complete Victory Road, which we needed to kind of kick in the pants to go do anyway, sounds fine.
That sounds totally fine to me.
A month is good. 4 months is like, okay, we're just gonna be. It just feels weird.
It would
All
just
right.
be hanging over us.
All right,
Yeah.
a month. All right, as the submarine lowers again, disappearing into the water.
Now help me. Fuck,
Yeah,
this hurts.
as soon as Dunk puts Travis over there, words are saying. Jesus, I got tongue tied there. Cade will take medicine to be able to cure the poison, and then he goes to try to fix up Travis.
All right.
How are we gonna get home?
We still have the other sub in between motions to pool with 3 giant water Pokemon in it. We're fine.
Again, Ketsuban, why do I feel like that you were possibly Megan? What can you do? What can you do about the other team's stay? About the other scientists here?
I think that's easy enough. Let's make an announcement.
Either that, or he was transmitting this to everybody. The base.
I'll arrange for an emergency evacuation. Everyone will board the other submersible.
Once this place is emptied, would you be able to deactivate the bombs?
I don't mind if it's emptied and gone. Although, would that count as underhanded?
Well, the thing is, I was gonna say blow up the bombs, but his entire brain is here. If he blows it up,
No,
he that wasn't necessarily his brain. It was everything he needed to control the labs. He himself.
Ketsuban has demonstrated the ability to go wherever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, he himself is different.
Once you make sure this place is emptied, can you blow it up?
I will do so.
What should we do with all these fake Reggies that we have?
I would assume we sort through them and discuss it with the police. I bet Looker will be interested in all this. Even if they aren't viable as particular Titans, they're probably still powerful Pokemon.
The ones that are fully recreated, it could damage the ecosystem to just let new legendary Pokemon roam.
Exactly, so I figure some people with more worldly knowledge might be better experienced in how to balance this. I don't need to tell you that Rangers at least know what it means to destabilize an area.
I believe I should be able to destabilize and take away the essences of most of them. The fully completed ones, however, I would not be able to do so.
Right.
In addition, I believe Wintour expects those to be
the prize.
Part of the stakes for the battle.
Right, makes sense.
And while I am not under any requirement to obey her, if she were to find out of them being turned into the police or anything of the sort, there's no telling what she will do.
Well, considering she's broken out of prison before thanks to other people, maybe it is a good idea for us to keep an eye on these. Maybe they can help us train too.
Yeah, we were so close.
Why is this the second Pokemon D&D campaign I've watched where poor Looker is dealing with the wildest shit?
It's his job.
Yeah, it is.
Also,
in Sun and Moon, he deals with the fucking Ultra Beasts.
Also, hold up. Second Pokemon D&D, almost the first.
No, that's what somebody in chat said.
No, I know. That's what I'm asking. Freaking, then again, I have an idea what it might be, but I'm not fully sure.
The only other big like Pokemon Online D&D campaign I'm aware of is the one from the Loading Crew.
Yeah, I still gotta watch that.
There's all
It's
the
hard
roaring,
to- it's
the
hard to
whole
get
the roaring
The roaring
trainers, but
trainers
that's
as well, yeah.
yeah.
Aiden's gonna step into the room and kind of slump against the wall.
All right. At this point, the scientists have probably left to start escaping.
How much?
elite ones.
Also, how'd the medicine do for helping Dick and Travis?
That rolls for helping Travis.
Yeah.
Travis, you're back up to 30 health. I'll say.
Aiden's gonna call over. What's he look like, Dr. Cade? Is he seaworthy?
I'll live. Just.
Again,
You're about to have a lot of salt in it.
I was able to go ahead and patch him up to be able to at least make sure that the worst of it is at least handled. But he should definitely go to a doctor, go to the hospital once we're out of here.
My pride feels worse. My pride feels worse than my gut. We were so close.
So close. We almost had her. I didn't expect her to try and blow up herself, us, and everyone else in the base. I thought she was just escaping, and then she would maybe do something.
Considering how close she was to everything, I had a feeling she might pull something like this.
Can't be helped. We got to go through Victory Road, use it as training, get our Pokemon as strong as possible, and then beat her.
How much do we tell people?
Looker's gonna be waiting for us at the shoreline. We'll have to explain some things.
Spectre, tone down your drama.
We'll just have to tell him that she escaped.
But we kept her from it for the moment. She should be out of resources at this point, right?
With her, you can't really tell. She's always full of surprises. But
yeah, well...
I don't know.
We took away a major ally. We took away the last facility we know of. We got the products.
But I don't know. I think this time, I think us doing this battle might be, so long as we keep to our end. I have a feeling, surprisingly, so long as we keep our end, she'll keep hers.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know. I don't know. I felt, call it a gut instinct, but I felt like she was at a crossroads during us talking to her there. She still wants to go through with her plan, but
there is a general, like, in the Pokemon world, the way I see it is there is a general sort of
honor.
Honor system when it comes to, like, battles and when you wager things on a battle, in that it is even by, like, criminals and such, it is universally considered correct to follow through on any wagers you make involving a battle.
Yeah, going like, I feel like
to put our best forward on this.
Yeah.
Get the best training we can. Get the best teams. I know this one was a bit quick as we came down here, but this really will be it, and it'll be almost the fate of an entire region at stake.
Yeah.
What's a Pokemon League compared to that?
Honestly, if we can get through this, I think the league should hopefully be a piece of cake.
Hopefully.
Solar, Wintour's goal is to bring forth Regigigas to essentially, because originally Regigigas was the Pokemon that towed the continents that created the regions. She wants Regigigas to pull all the continents together into one region that she can rule. And so she's getting these recreations of the different Regis in order to summon him. Or summon it, I guess. Alright. Are you guys gonna head out now?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
That feels like it would have major climate issues. Oh yeah!
Yeah, it would. Ketsuban, will we see you again after this?
I will do my best to keep an eye on her. I will try to stay in contact with you.
Alright, you stay safe. Don't want you taken in again. One of the
Speaking
best
of-
allies we have right now.
Speaking of, again, this is over to the thing that's freaking in his backpack. Again, well, by his I mean Aiden's. Because it should no longer be working, but they can still asking, what should we do with that?
Yeah, do you want me to leave it here to be blown up at the base?
Now that it has been disabled, I believe its destruction would be safe.
Alright. Yeah, take some weight out of this. Clunk. There we go, you weird box.
If you place the Pokeballs inside one of the trading machines, I should be able to access and destabilize those that are incomplete.
And you'll be able to tell me which ones aren't?
Yes, now that I have the time.
Okay. Sorry, I know it was a lot of time pressure earlier.
What?
This one's fried.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just so they can. What that one's again? Would those still work? Because
Yeah, she
no.
tried to summon more from it. She pressed a button and nothing happened, so I figured I probably broke it.
The other one was smoking, so...
She attempted to send them onto a similar device on the submersible. None of the ones that she sent were the completed ones.
Aha!
That's good.
It is
we don't have
likely.
to worry.
It is likely they will destabilize on their own.
We don't have to worry about her throwing a legendary, at least those ones at us.
Use
we'll see what else she
use
manages
the
to
bottom
come
one
up
that
with.
is not destroyed.
Okay.
The bottom
across the
nothing
room.
happened to the bottom one aside from the fact that you used a portal to pull the stuff out of it. So, and like it gave off smoke, so it was like, wait, there's nothing here, but it's still usable. So yeah.
Alright, just give me a second. Start shoveling handfuls of Pokeballs into the machine.
All right, they'll go in eventually, like one by one, like one every few seconds. They just kind of fade away, and then
Hey guys, look. Eat your heart out, Mr. 30 Pokemon at a time.
Well, a lot of those aren't, usable.
Well, at least for summoning Titans.
After about 5 minutes or so, all of them are gone except for 5 of them.
And there we go.
As
Picks it back up.
So basically, you did before you used the thing. You did not successfully get any of the ones that had that were completed. Neither did she. The rolls would have started getting a lot more crucial if you hadn't done that.
Yeah. Yay. I helped.
It would be a boost to our power if we could control these things.
We'll have to see. Ketsuban did say they would listen, so I think even if we don't use them in our active teams, they could be valuable training partners. We'll have to figure out what to do with them after we deal with Wintour, whether that means release them into their native environments or not. After all, it seems like most of the time what the Reggies do is sleep.
Yeah, a lot of them don't have, like, natural destructive power. Like, they don't just affect the environment around them, other than Aleki. But that's for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
We have to talk.
Rehoming Pokemon is a lot easier than what else we have to deal with.
Cade, you're gonna have to call Kaida and talk to her about catching Drago without telling us.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
Try not to. Well, let's wait.
You
till
also
we're on
you
service.
don't currently have service. Yeah, Ketsuban
The
open.
are asleep.
Yeah, Ketsuban's gonna like open the emergency door there, so you're able to leave. And so at this point, are you gonna head to the submersible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna go up on the Pokemon. I don't feel like riding a sub with a bunch of rogue scientists.
I don't feel like holding my breath.
Yeah, you're at the bottom of like the ocean, dude.
You told me that it didn't matter how big a Pokemon was, as long as they were a water type and had a swimming speed, they would get us to the surface.
Yeah. Would Aiden still want to do that? Because like I'll tell you this right now: the scientists aren't going to try anything at this point. Their boss left. Their paycheck's gone.
All right.
Just ride the damn submarine.
Yeah, I will take it.
All right. This submarine Ketsubon is able to utilize to get you to the surface. And we will now go
First
back.
mate Velvet, what do you think? Head swivels on the cream to look at the scientists.
I just imagine it's one of those like freaking like stool seats that just spinning around, and it's just like at first like nobody's talking to you, but then if like a scientist just like gets like any sort of ideas, it just slowly turns around to look at them like, oh, creepy.
No, they're not gonna try anything. Like literally, imagine you're like working an office job, and like, God, what's the best way I can think of to say it? You're working an office job. Someone breaks in, kidnaps your boss and or like rather shoots your boss and leaves in game. What are you gonna do?
Shh. That's fair. But Aiden just feels better with Velvet out.
That's fair. No, yeah, it's fair to have them out, like, just in case. But yeah, all right. You get back to the surface.
Inspector, hush.
You are brought back to shore, where Looker and several officers are waiting, and they bring the scientists into custody.
Well, at least that's one thing.
As this is happening, you guys hear as the earth around you rumbles a little bit.
Oh, now what?
I think that was that getting. I think that was that being destroyed.
If you were to look out to the ocean, you do see a lot of the water is rippling for a bit.
Wow, that was a big one if we felt it all the way out here.
Water conducts force pretty well.
Basically,
One less stain on the map, maybe.
Yep. And now, hey, guess what? Boop.
Maybe this will get our starters to level 20, and then our other Pokemon Kingdoms soak the XP.
Did you find an XP balancer?
There, I decided to just delete all the labs now that you've done them all.
Well, Zwei gets bonus XP just for being in the ball I caught him in, so...
Yeah. Do we have an entourage at shore?
Yeah, there are officers there to arrest them, and then Looker is also there.
Is Leopold here too, or just Looker?
Leopold is still in the hospital.
Okay.
Which is where you'll be going soon. That is not a threat.
Yeah, we were planning to talk to him again.
Yeah. All right. So I assume you just tell Looker what you said before.
Good news and bad news.
Tell me about it on the way back to town.
Okay.
All right. And you are going to start heading back to town. And we're I'm kind of rushing to the end here, but does anybody have anything particular they want to do or say?
On the ride over, Cade would use the phone to have a talk with Kada.
We will do that next time.
Aiden will wake his Rotom back up and said we can go back on.
Yeah, the phone's turned back on, I assume. All right. Let's see. I'm checking something. Oh, also a quick thing. As you're going along, Looker is going to turn to Kane and say, by the way, we had some of our officers investigate the submersible. They found this with a note on it. And he holds out
Yeah?
no. It is purple though.
Huh?
As he holds, sorry, give me just a second here. As he holds a purple rectangular plate with a note that simply says, "Thank you."
Oh, the Drago plate.
As you receive the Draco plate.
That's
We got,
who would have wrote this?
We got 2 Arceus plates.
You wonder who wrote it. When you look at it, it appears to be a printed out piece of paper with written in like Times New Roman font.
Ketsuban left it for us.
Aww.
It was on his Pokemon.
That's right. I forgot about that.
He had it on his Hydreigon, yeah.
Yeah, Hydreigon had it. That's right.
So we got the fighting and dragon plates. Nice.
Neat. And ice plate.
Ooh, And I
You
mean,
already
what,
had
what,
that one.
And I mean, what
Yeah.
boost does the freaking plates do?
It's identical to the other type boosting held items.
And
Yeah.
spooky plate.
Also, you guys have a few plates. You have Sky, Spooky, Flame, Mind, Icicle, Fist, and now Draco.
Yeah, we're like a little under halfway to getting them all.
You have 7 out of them.
Can we
There's
assemble Exodia yet?
11.
We have a 7 out of 17 since there's obviously no normal plate.
No,
Oh,
there is.
by the way, you
is there?
might
Plate.
like this. Apparently, I'm pretty sure someone's done this recently. There has been but recently there was apparently a convention where some guy went to see Dan Green on a convention and wanted to rectify what Weevil did, and apparently actually gave him all 5 pieces of Exodia.
Oh, that's cute.
And he actually did say the line of summoning Exodia instead of Exodia obliterate. I'm just yes.
All right.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh fan, sue me. Anyway.
No, it's fine. All right. That is where that all is going to end. As I'm just gonna we're gonna skip forward because I need to take care of something, but we're going to end off there as you have successfully cleared out the monitor lab. Thus are now essentially done with all the labs, and you have a challenge essentially waiting for you at the end of Victory Road.
Sorry to shift the date at the end there. It just felt
No,
better.
it's fine. I was trying to keep it spaced out, but you made a good point. So yeah, hang on. Here we go.
So, who wants to fight Ho-Oh and Lugia next session?
What?
We have the Rainbow
What do you
Silver
mean?
Feather.
Oh shit, we do.
Yeah,
I
we
we
have-
remember after all this.
We have
Well, more training.
We have the Silver Rainbow Feather for the chamber. It's for Ho-Oh and Lugia, obviously.
And you've got other gym leader rematches.
Oh god.
But,
I don't
our
even know if
start-
we have time for those. We got to get going on Victory Road.
But there's going to be a lot of level ups too, because we didn't get XP for Ketsuban or the lab yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shoot.
Oh yeah. We're not going to be having a session next week, just so you know.
No,
Yeah.
Rhino and I are going to be playing Shadows of the Earth Tree all day.
And
that
also
would've been
thinking I'm busy the entire week, so yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. It's a good week to have a break. So, because Max has a lot to figure out, we have a lot to figure out.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to immediately jump into a duo legendary battle, right? I wonder what the gimmick would be for that one. 'cause
See you next time.
Just Ho and Luigi on their own against a team of R18 would not be fair.
Goodbye.
You'll see. Farewell.